you are running back to your ship. It does take you a little bit to get through the town and to the outside to where you hid your ship, since no one's really supposed to be flying inside a yacht.
That's fair. Yeah, the circus. This show was in a yacht, huh?
Yeah, this show wasn't in a yacht.
Sketchy.
You're in Downta right now, which is a New Mo town.
Ooh.
Did
we have a bunch of New Mo watching us?
Yeah, there was a good number of New Mo that were watching.
We didn't fight too quickly for them, did we?
No.
There's a slow heavyweight style of wrestling that they thought was like super accelerated. That's cool.
They were able to keep up. Like, Numo's usually a little bit slower, not anywhere near as slow as Tears of Guard usually is.
No, it's a sloth-like individual.
Yeah, very much so.
Mm-hmm.
But you're able to. This is the reason why the reason why the school is in a yacht and why a lot of magical schools are in yachts is because there's a lot of mist just concentrated in this area.
Yeah.
So as you are learning, it's a lot easier to tap into mist.
I was doing finger guns out there. It was great.
Yeah.
All of my improvised magic went well. Perfect. Even though I really have not done that before.
I mean,
outside the training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the spell to do it though, so you know. But yeah, so you're running through the town, and you feel the tightness of your back in the in Holmroot symbol just slowly ease up as you're able to get away. And so you're able to just kind of stretch yourself out a little bit by the time like you get to the edge of the town, so you don't necessarily need to be at the ship, but you can definitely go there if you wish.
Yeah, no, I want to go to my ship and so no tension in my back right now.
Right.
Let's go to the town for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to sit tight and see who's around. Take some time after a tough match.
Yeah. Around the town. Are you going anywhere specifically?
Well, there's two things that I think would be good to do right now. One, I need to try to upgrade equipment.
Yep.
And two, just head on down to the tavern, which is the post-wrestling tradition, and go see, say hi to folks. See if there's anyone that's still there from the show, or see if anyone went to the show and went to the bar afterwards to see wrestlers.
Okay.
So, between those, I think the first thing I want to do is go to the tavern.
All right. Yeah, you're able to go to the tavern that's close to the indie show box arena.
Cool.
And yeah, you're able to see some people that watched you wrestle, some people that were on the stage. People in the back will definitely give you a pat on the back as they recognize you.
You wanna see people who will handshake you. You want to see people who will take pictures with you. You want to avoid podcasters.
Fair.
Because they'll try to take a lot of time.
Yes.
And you want to schedule that. You gotta dismiss them efficiently, and be like, all right, hey, hit me up on, instant message or something. Hit me up on AIM.
Yep.
And we'll schedule a time, but not more than that,
Oh yeah. Are you still wearing your mask?
Oh yeah.
Okay, in that case.
Right, I have a mask.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that I have a mask. Oh.
Yeah, Master Tay got you a mask.
Okay.
In that case, definitely more people will be able to recognize you since you have the mask on still. And people gonna give you handshakes, someone's gonna buy you a drink. Unless you ask for something different, so it'll just be a normal beer.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's real nice of you. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you did great up there. Oh God, what was the name that you got?
Oh,
It was a pun of some kind. Just a weird.
oh crap! I forgot my wrestling name. Forgot my gimmick, brother.
Mike Judge.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Mike Judge.
Yep.
Professional wrestler Mike Judge.
Hey, Mike Judge.
Huh.
Haven't seen you wrestle before. Was that your first time?
That was my first match ever.
Hey, you did great out there. Congrats.
What'd you think? Was the guns a little too much?
Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe just tone it down to just once, maybe, because that seems a little major. But like, just focus. Just psych yourself up. Line up your shots so that you don't miss next time, and then just whoop-am.
Yeah, I think that would have been the difference maker. I could have had him.
Maybe have a big show of like pulling it out too.
Yeah, I was a little too fast. I feel like it was.
Yeah,
I could do a little more to really bring it out now that it's been introduced.
Yeah, and the more like the bigger of the thing that you pull out, the bigger the attack is. Like,
Okay.
you could pull out a gun, or you could like tell them to wait. Like, open up your pants, pull out like a bazooka or something, and then just whoocha, whoop, bam.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd be so cool.
Aw, and that's what we do at the bar.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out and shooting the shit
Yeah.
with fans and workers. Do I get to see my opponent? Are they there?
Yeah, you can definitely
Say hello to my little friend.
You're right, Crysta. You're so right. I need a little Tommy gun. I need a little hat entrance on top of my mask, and then I could pull open my jacket. And yeah, it's for like multi-man matches.
roll me an awareness check.
I'm doing the what's his name, machine gun guy. Oh, I can't roll into Twitch. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Let me roll
Twitch.
awareness into roll 20.
Twitch, let us roll awareness, please. Yeah, that'd be funny if Twitch did it. Well, it kind of does. Oh, right. Before anyone clicks those little funny redeems. Okay, great. Cash refreshed.
Ah,
We can use trigger fire now.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I clicked awareness. It didn't do anything. It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, that's...
But I'll just roll a 1d 100, and I have 35 awareness.
Okay, yeah.
Oh gosh, it's not even. Is it rolling? Oh, it's
There.
trying.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
You don't see your opponent, but you do. Oh yeah, I'm getting
Yeah,
a lot
sorry.
of awarenesses coming up.
Refresh the browser.
Yeah, that's a good call. You don't see your opponent coming up towards you, but you do feel your back starting to tighten as a hand grabs onto your shoulder. It's like, Mike Judge, you doing all right?
I thought I was. I think I might have to go to the little judge's room. Yeah, it's probably just the beer.
Well, all right. I hope I didn't hurt you too hard back there.
No. I think you did great.
Hey, you did great too. You're
I-
really fun to go against.
I should be able to take a punch. You didn't hit me too hard, but I gotta tough it up is the real thing.
I definitely can. It takes a lot. Sometimes it's a good beating. You down for a little bit and like, oh gosh, that guy hit me way too hard, but
Yeah, nothing like by tomorrow I'll be fine.
yeah, perfect, great. I love to hear it. As you're talking to your opponent, your back starts to relax.
Oh, they're perceiving them directly as a threat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe coming here right away and not smartening up Halmarut was not a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Is there a way that I could like make a sign to Halmarut and be like, "Hey, it's cool. It's cool." I'll just have to communicate this with him later.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hey, would you like some choco balls?
Would I? Yeah.
Oh, perfect. He orders a basket of choco balls for the two of you to snack on.
Oh, was that your first match?
Oh no, I've been in a couple.
Okay.
Ah, crap! I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're just so professional. I figured you've done this a bunch of times. That was my first match. I'd never done anything like that before.
Hey, your first one?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. The school that we go by is a little trial by fire. So.
Oh, y'all like really hardcore about?
Oh yeah,
this?
yeah. My instructor, she's definitely more of a. She works harder on the technical aspects, the more things that you can show with your muscles and physically do.
Oh, so y'all were like training really hard for a while, huh? Doing drills and stuff?
Oh yeah, every day, all the time.
That's cool.
Right?
Yeah, no, we just did a training montage.
A whole montage?
Yeah, we did one training montage and that was kind of my introduction to all of wrestling. That was what smartened me up into the business.
Well, I mean, it made you do good, so
I thought it was real.
You did great.
Although now that I'm kind of feeling it, I guess it kind of is real.
It's scripted, but it's real. Wrestling's not fake. There's no such thing as a botch either.
I don't know. I could try. Well, wonderful. I'm glad that we had this moment to talk worker to worker. So yeah, we'll keep hanging out, but eventually I'll head out for the night back to Crysta.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. So that'll definitely go into the night, probably like midnight or so, and then you can head back. And as you enter Crysta, you're gonna have to turn on all the lights. Normal, you know. It's been about a month since you've last been here, so.
Oh, what? Oh, right. No, we had a training montage for a month.
Yep.
And I just haven't used Crysta at all since then.
Well, they had sleeping quarters on the premises.
Right. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
I just had I parked it in the trees, or we're in a desert, I think. But
Mountains.
We're in mountains. Yeah.
So it's piled on with snow. You had to brush off
get the
a couple feet to be able to hop inside, since your way inside is from on top.
Ah, crap. Okay, I'll get the shovel. Can Halmarut just do this for me?
No.
No.
I don't know, do you want to ask him to do it for you?
No, we gotta talk. Once I'm inside and things are settled down and I'm ready that I can actually fly. We gotta talk.
All right, yeah. Do you want to sleep first, or
Do I have to?
you don't have to?
No, I think I'm ready.
All right. You Is there anything that you want to do to be able to conjure him?
I could, I've got that, like, tube weapon thing that I made. You remember that little tube weapon?
Oh,
My first little
yeah.
machination that I made?
Yeah.
I could probably use that as, like, a back scratcher. Would that work to get him, like, woke up? Bro.
I guess.
I just poke the tattoo on my back until he gets the message. Just gonna give it a little. Come on. Hey, wake up.
With that,
How do I summon him? How does anyone summon a demon?
your back does start to tensen up.
Yeah. Hey,
But it doesn't hurt.
Kamaru. Wake up.
As you can see Halmaru appear before you, kind of like a projection.
Oh, you put him on the screen? Yeah, my man. I'm zooming in. Yeah. Hey, Halmaru.
He has his arms crossed and he looks down at you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you?
I'm asking you, are you good?
I am well. I want to make sure that you are not in danger, as it appears, and since it appears you are not, my job is fine.
Okay, but like, what does danger mean to you?
Danger to me means that your mortality is at risk.
Okay. And if my mortality's at risk, then what do? You heal me? To make sure that I don't die?
I can bring you back, I can whisk you away, or I could annihilate the threat, depending on the situation.
Okay, so that third option is the thing that I kind of have an issue with. That one's a little, seems a little extreme. And I figure most scenarios is not going to be necessary. Whisking me away, that might work. That might be what's, sometimes that's how that goes. Healing me, that sounds great. But the third one, where you eliminate all threats, what happens if there's a difference between what you perceive as a threat and me?
I'm not sure I follow.
So, today, I was in a wrestling match, a sporting competition, with friends. And you seemed to get very aggravated about me losing that match. It was planned that I was going to lose it. We had a training montage and everything. I figured you were there for that. But the situation we were in was predetermined. It was planned that I was going to get choked out, quote unquote, and I was going to lose the match.
And why would you put the possibility of your life on this much trust with another mortal?
Because we were working together to entertain a crowd of people. Have you ever seen like a stage play or maybe like the Hangover series? They give you a lot of simulated danger, but it's not real. It's for the entertainment of an audience.
I've seen the Hangover movies, yes.
Okay. Those are actors. They're not in real danger. And the danger that we were putting ourselves in was simulated. In that he was choking me out as it was looking from the crowd, but I was fine. I was trusting him, and he was trusting me, so that we could put on the best show possible. And that simulated danger can trend towards being a little violent, but it's not. It is not a threat to my mortality or a threat to national security or whatever else you need to be, worried and go trigger happy mode.
Your very life is national security. But I will ask you, do you know how frail mortal bodies are? You're like little jelly, you're little sacks of jelly, where if you prick them the wrong way, just gone. I don't understand why you play with yourself so willy-nilly.
Well, you'll probably see why I play with myself willy-nilly. We're gonna be here for a while, huh? I think it's pretty easy, actually. The frailty of life is kind of the most important thing. That's why we have, that's why we have these simulated experiences. To show people the thrill of life. Fully well knowing that any time after this we could just die. That's just part of the deal. And that's what makes it so exciting and so fun. I don't think that it's a curse, this mortality at all. In fact, I think your situation sounds like a lot shittier. You just kind of, exist forever. I mean, I guess if you're having a good time existing forever, that's cool. It doesn't sound like you necessarily are.
Especially has his moments.
If you're ready to just kind of, slaughter a whole bunch of people on a whim. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds taxing. That sounds like more work than you should have to do, really.
I am physically aware of the notion of but as my entire existence revolves around pleasing higher beings, I have never particularly, nor do I know how to care to.
Maybe we should watch The Hangover again, because when you go to the second one, you ask yourself, why would they get drunk in Vegas again? After the last time it happened and the characters all almost died. Their mortality was on the line multiple times. And that's part of the entertainment of it. And so, the second one brings that all back in a way that just blows your mind. Why would they do it again? Maybe it's because they're stupid. Maybe it's because they don't care about their lives. But the real thing is, they're looking for a good time. They're looking to have fun. And they get wrapped up into something way bigger than they ever thought they would be wrapped up in. And that's why I want to take some time with you today, talk to you and be like, hey, I feel like we're in The Hangover 2 right now. And we're going to get into a situation in the future where my mortality is probably going to be on the line. And you actually have to I'm going to be trusting you to make a judgment call on what appropriate use of your power is. And I want to be able to trust you on that and not be afraid that, I'm going to be in a casual wrestling match on the low card. I'm not even like in the main event or something. Like, we haven't even established a story or drama yet. This was just me and a random new opponent that I've never met before. I'm just saying, this could get deeper. We could have stakes next time. And I don't want to see you, come out and slaughter a bunch of new Mo that are just having a good time watching a show. That would that would suck. That'd be a bummer, actually. It'd be a really big bummer. I would probably have to, like, kind of quit the whole judge thing.
So, you would prefer, if there is a perceived threat, that I use discretion. And instead,
You've used discretion up to this point, and I don't think it has been wrong. You have not made any mistakes yet. I want to just be very clear, because we haven't had this discussion yet, you know. But yeah, I trust your discretion so far has been good, and I just am hoping to be able to trust you more in the future, with the understanding that, hey, if I'm wearing the mask and playing the character Mike Judge, it's a good chance that I'm probably not in real danger. And so that discretion's gonna be very important.
duly noted. In that regard, I haven't been entirely honest. I haven't told you exactly how to call me if you ever need my strength.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So,
Was the back
Scratcher kind of crude.
yeah,
sorry?
yeah, it was definitely crude. I will say that if you do ever need me, concentrate on requesting my assistance. And because it feels like you're less afraid of me, I want you to know that if you do feel like you need to get out of anywhere, or if you do feel like you need more power than what you have, you can call on me.
Oh, I could just like scream out Hamarut to my side, Hamarut away, and you'll just show up.
Well, it's more of a mental incantation that I can supplant in my head. You'll be able to subconsciously say whenever you do need me. But hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
There was a moment a little over a month ago where I could not find you.
I've been here. I've been in the mountains. Was it during the training montage?
It was before that. It was when you were ferrying a family to Milan.
I was ferrying a family to... Oh, yeah! Was it when the freaky wizard grabbed me? And gave me, like, the power armlet or whatever that makes me go cool boy shit?
No, that was not. I saw that. Yes, that was bizarre, but probably a god of some kind. Yes.
Like your level of god, or like above you, or I don't. Is there a hierarchy?
So, how much time do you want to know the hierarchy of gods?
Hold on, before we go there, we'll make a diagram. Are you talking about the Azure chick? The old lady little girl in that family?
Yeah, when you were ferrying that family, I saw you at your desk at one point, and then you just vanished.
How many people were in that family?
Well, there were 5 people in that family.
Okay, yeah. So you saw the little girl, right?
It's gonna nod.
That was the old lady kind of thing. She was like an old little girl.
I think that was just the sprite that the GM had at the time.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she was like an old little girl named Azure, I think. Or what was
Ajora.
Azora. That's right. Azora, she had a talk with me, and then she showed me She showed me unsightly things that to which I can still not fathom to this day.
What do you mean she showed?
Yeah, I think she like opened my eyes to the desolation of the first major I basically lived every life that died inside of the first major cataclysm. When was that? Like hundreds of years ago?
150, give or take.
Yeah, that one. So I lived through all the lives of everyone that died on that day, and watched them all get stuffed out and go to hell.
Oh wait, about 70, but you know.
Okay, 70 years ago. It was before my lifetime.
Yeah.
And then she brought me back.
Ed, did you notice anything off about the child?
Oh man, that was a while ago. I mean, she seemed kind of off. I figured something was wrong when she showed me unholy terrors to which that I've never fathomed in my life. And that kind of tipped me off. But not before then. I thought we were going to play like patty cake or something. I was wrong.
Alright, I want you to remember that in case we have the next convocation of judges.
I feel like she was kind of cold when she entered the room. I think.
Cold, like Orosite cold?
Can a girl be Orosite cold? I was not thinking about that at the time.
If they are using an Orosite, yes.
But it was just a little girl. I guess it was not just a little girl. Sorry, scratch that. Crap. Okay, so that's something important to report to the next Orosite. Wait, but that was Fandaniel's job. Would Fandaniel know anything about that?
I would assume that Judge Fandaniel would be familiar unless the person that they were working with kept that under his nose.
Okay, so maybe we weren't ferrying the family for political reasons. Maybe we were ferrying the girl. In that case, do you think it would be safe to talk to Fandaniel about this? Or do you think him finding out that I know would put me in a dangerous situation? I think we're bros, but also that's a weird thing to do with your bro.
Whether for you to speak to Judge Fandaniel about that would be dangerous. Would it be the correct thing to do? There is a reason why I mentioned that you should bring it up at the next convocation of judges. Just in case it does go awry. I have known this Judge Fandaniel for a while, so I don't think it should go awry. But if it does, you will have 9 other judges with you, just in case.
Oh, are we all gonna be in person?
The convocation, that is what a convocation is, yes.
I thought a convocation was like a Zoom call or something. Like we all get on the big, like, you know, you ever seen like Super Friends or one of those where they have like the big spooky monitors of all the shady heads floating?
Yes, yes I have.
Power Rangers. I thought we were gonna be in a tube of like halogen, a room of halogen tubes or something. Zoop in.
The information that is provided, that is delivered at convocations and that is discussed, is too sensitive to be discussed over any radio waves.
It's
probably a good call, actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll convoke. We'll convoke, but like in person. Because
be like,
you know, evoking. You have to. If you're vocating, you're speaking to someone in person. Yeah, I get it. I see the roots there now. Convocations have to be in person. That makes sense.
we don't know when the next one will be. It will be either when Judge Mitron or Judge Emerald calls for it, since they are currently in charge while we are missing Judge Ultima.
Judge Ultima is in charge, supposed to be? They're gone? What? That's a cool title. Can I become Judge Ultima if they're gone?
We would have to find Ultima herself, or anyone to become the next Judge Ultima. There's a reason.
Daniel, what if I just came onto the speaker board and the convocation just said, if I just walked up to the judge and said, hey, I'm Judge Ultima now, hey, nice to meet you.
They would be able to check if Ultima was with you.
Oh, shit, you're right. You are obviously Homeroot. Right. Shoot.
There is a reason
Can
why.
you like pretend to be Ultima?
What?
I don't know. Is your form variable? I don't know. You can transform into a dog or something cool. Maybe one of the other judges, if they're guys, their spirit guys can do that. You seem more about death and destruction. I don't know. Maybe it's.
I am not about death and destruction. Thank you very much. I am about Aether.
Oh! Okay, sorry. Did not want to misconstrue your thing. I'd be mad if someone misconstrued my thing, which is measures. Is these little triangle guys. That's my thing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you were riding the Aether waves. You were deciding who lives and who dies via their Aether. That's more sick as hell than I was giving you credit for.
Thank you.
You turn your Aether into the shape of Judge Ultima?
If that was something I could easily do, I don't think I would have needed to go to Liamond with the previous Judge Homeroot.
Whoa, what does that mean? Did you mix it up with Ultima and Homeroot? With the other judge?
So you were the Liamond? No, Judge Ultima was missing. We last knew of her location in Liamond. So Judge Homeroot took me to Liamond.
And that's where he died. And that's where I was.
You got it.
Right. And so if his previous job was to search for Ultima, doesn't that mean that my job is to search for Ultima?
If you were stronger.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever is in Liamond killed the previous judge, who is League Stronger.
Yeah.
Whatever is in Liamond killed the previous Judge Homeroot, scared Judge Fandango, me, and Fandango to whisk you away to save me.
It scared you?
There was a dark thing in that city. Remember when I said, do not go there?
Yeah, I remember. Back there sometime. I mean, not for like mission stuff. But like, yeah, I guess now that you're here, I can't really go back there.
If you do go, I will keep a very close eye on you, and we will fly away the second anything goes wrong.
So I could see my family. I mean, I can just keep writing to them. That's fine too. But just would be nice.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. I mean, it's, you know, you say scary, spooky things in a city that killed the previous judge. I figure if I was anywhere close to there, it would probably just find me out immediately and kill me. So, yeah. And if you're scared of it, then that's bad for me. Because, you are not scared of anything. You laid waste to a whole city of, a whole town of people.
And they were nothing but twigs to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup.
I will make sure in the future that that does not happen again unless it is 100% necessary.
I mean, you saw that was like a bandit city, right? They're jerks, but like the lead guy was maybe the biggest threat, and I don't know about everyone else being much of a threat to me at all. You know, next time you could probably, you know, just kill the lead guy or something and leave everyone else. I mean, you know, maybe I'm just mincing the words. It just that weighs on me is all.
You shouldn't worry about that. In the future, we can work together to make sure that only those that are necessary to be taken out will be done with.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Because yeah, you have a oppressive show of force and understand the frailty of human life. Don't worry, those humans also definitely understand the frailty of human life. You can use just a little shock and awe and save a whole bunch of people's lives, and they can just live from there.
I guess I'm a little more used to stubborn individuals, you should say.
I mean, I don't know. I guess there's the leave no witnesses part that also helps in our favor here.
Indeed. Hopefully we don't have to come across that anytime in the near future.
Yeah, I'll be more stealthy. I'll just be I'll do better at this. Cause the less you have to show up in, you know, to aid me, I feel like that's better for both of us. Unless you like being out and about, I just think that people might be scared.
It's a good stretch of the legs.
Oh, okay. You want to? Okay. If you want to stretch your legs, I'll find some kind of like demigod grade fighting arena or something. You know, I'll find somewhere in the cosmic universe where it's cool for you to hang out. You know. I'm scared of, like, you know, spirits jumping out and having a good time, getting rough.
Thank you. Is there more that you needed of me tonight?
No, thank you. You have provided a wonderful amount of information to me, and this will help a lot. I think I've got a better idea of what I'm trying to do and how we're going to help protect everybody. That's the judge's job. We're gonna try to protect as many people as we can from blowing up the world. Which have we been doing a good job of that?
Has the world been destroyed more since the Record Safety Accords?
Yeah.
I think we've been doing a good job so far then.
Okay. Phew. I can accept that. That's something, right?
Yeah, that is something. Well, you humans definitely need rest, so sorry, I will leave you be if you ever need me in the future.
And I'm a little bit tipsy.
You now have access to Holmroot's character sheet in Roll20.
Aw, this rules.
Show
them the sheet. Show them the sheet.
Oh, I don't know if it'll show up.
Strength 6. It's only 6 times stronger than I am. Its strength sucks.
It's only got 370 HP. I could take it on.
Could you?
Maybe.
Let me see.
If I get to go first.
Could you?
I'll cast Reflect on myself, and I will summon Bahamut to shoot me directly so it goes through his Reflect. You know, classic strategies. They'll never see it coming.
What?
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 How else do you defeat super bosses? This is the only way. All right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to do a test hit? Just figure out, like, how likely that could happen?
Yeah. How much could it hit me for?
Alright, well,
Me and Hamaru, 1v1.
1v1, let's just do a basic attack then.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of dice. It missed!
Yeah, that's true. That'll only be, 52.
Yeah, that's 52! I can heal that!
Yeah, you can heal that.
That's easy!
You can probably, heal this as well.
Heaven's Rain. Hamaru raised one clawed hand, drawing a handful of debris called by his summoning to surround him. Tightening his hand into a fist, he turns each particle into a miniature starburst of purest light, then sends the freshly created swarm howling toward the target in an eye-searing streak of destruction. 317 damage! Oh man!
Yeah.
There's no way! He's too strong!
He is a...
Man.
He is a daemon.
Yeah. Glad he's on my side. Even
Yes.
all the other judges got this too.
Oh, yeah.
They could rend my ass from my cheeks. I would
Oh,
have
yeah.
an assless cheek of an ass.
I mean, the difference between the summons that the other judges have and your summon is that so that your body can handle summoning him, he goes off of your stats,
Oh.
which is why his strength is also poor.
Cool. So I gotta keep making my numbers bigger so that Hamaru's numbers get bigger.
Yep. Which also means that the level 50 espers are going off of level 50 stats.
Yep. So that makes me a summoner now. I'm like Yuna.
You're like
I'm
Yuna.
like Yuna Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I need a big stick, and I need to swing it around, and I need to do the dance, and then I send all the dead spirits to the Firefly house, the fun house. we all go
To the hellscape that whenever being brought up, you always forget about.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to send them to that nice warm hell so that their spirits have passed on.
With the really warm sand.
Yeah, so they don't get used to Vecna gun.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that was good business. Well done.
had a good talking to.
We've got to keep that Azura chick in the rear view, you know.
Yeah.
You ready for more business?
What kind of business?
We got more business to attend to. I need to. Here you go. Check my emails. It's been a month.
Oh, yeah. So,
Computer, show me my emails.
you do have a few emails from Judge Fandaniel letting you know that there is substantial investigative work that needs to be done in the Gaultian region. And it is possible that he might ask you to come join at some point. However, at this point, you are not necessarily needed.
Okay, yeah.
But more...
That's a good email. That's one of those ones that you can just kind of like, you know, filter into its own little file later.
Yep. Lets you know that there is a that it was found that there was some darkness that was found in the explosive remains from the Rabanastre catastrophe.
The Rabanastre catastrophe?
Yeah. Have you heard about the Rabanastre catastrophe?
Crysta, bring up the Rabanastre catastrophe. That sounds exciting. What a name.
Yeah.
The Rabanastrophe.
Yeah. A couple months ago, there was... you're probably familiar with the Sky Fortress structure Bahamut, since you are from Arcades.
Yeah, big airship that Arcades uses.
Used to use before it planted itself in the ground next to Rabanastre at the end of Final Fantasy XII, since that was the final dungeon.
Yep.
There was late one night, early in the morning.
Planted itself in there,
right?
Like a flower,
like a nail, just boop. There was a series of large explosions that were heard from the Sky Fortress Bahamut, and it twisted and toppled over on top of the city, just smack dab right towards the center, killing 327,000 residents.
Oh my god!
With many more displaced.
That's horrible!
And there are current,
What? Who would do something like that? That's ridiculous. They planned it. Why would somebody plan to destroy 325,000 people? It's like one of those tree felling things where, you know, if that ship was gigantic. All it took was some explosions to knock it over and destroy most of a city.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. They should have felled it the other way.
Oh, it was late at night. It wasn't planned. Not by the city, at least. Not by any government agency.
Who would hate Rabanastre so much? They're literally like the victims of every war that's ever happened. Forever. And they don't have clear alliances with any city because they are hollowed.
Oh, I mean, they have the new Galtian Alliance. Which includes Nalbina, Giza, the Urutan tribes to the west, some island nations to the north, and the Baknami civilization of Naburis.
Sorry, girl's right. Getting some real hungry Austria vibes from Rabanastre here. Yeah, there could have been alliances, sure, but like, they're in the dead center.
They are, yeah. And so, as Van Daniel's email details, it's not just some normal explosives that went off. There was obviously some darkness, which might be a key word into the with the discussion you just had with Halmaru. Of the darkness that was found in Liamond.
Okay, yeah. That does put it in our purview. Because I was gonna say, wouldn't Rabanastre and relative cities and wouldn't they be looking into what caused this explosion and
Yes.
try to figure out which country is responsible for it?
Yes. And under normal circumstances, it would not be a judge's affair.
Right. Because that's geopolitical stuff.
Yeah.
There is darkness tied to it. So if I did go there, wouldn't there be like more official people looking into it?
There would be official people looking into it. There are currently 3 judges looking into it. You have Judge
Oh,
Van
God.
Daniel, Judge Logriff, and Judge... Oh God, which one? There's so many judges.
Do they know who did it?
They're currently investigating. They're trying to find out.
Well, that means they don't.
Yeah, that's true. Judge Duodolphin.
Judge Duodecim.
Yes.
Judge
Judge
Duodolphin.
Duodecimal system.
Judge Duodolphin. These judges have funny names.
It's true. They do.
Well, okay. Any other things? That's plenty. That's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
If that darkness stuff is tied to Liamond, that seems like a priority.
Oh, they got people on it.
They do.
Van Daniel did say, not necessarily near at this point in time.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to be seen around the other judges.
Yeah. Except for the date that you do have in 1 month.
Is that still in 1 month?
It's in 1 month.
Okay, so it was last month it was 2 months away.
Correct.
And I've now spent a month learning to be a professional wrestler,
Correct.
smartening up my my spirit,
Yep.
and and that's important.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be an important trick for later. Okay. It's good to learn the arts.
There is a group-wide message of...
At judges.
Let me double check. Which one did I say was going to be going off to? Judge Nabrialis is investigating an incident that is on the north coast of the Romonda continent.
Oh.
Specific thing that I have here is north of Vastan, above Cotoneer Paradise, which is a small fishing
Do you
village.
have that on the screen?
It's in the VIP audience.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's on my screen.
it can be on your screen, and if you want to be a VIP audience member, you can either subscribe or donate to the Patreon and join the Discord. And you'll have access to a lot of backroom stuff.
Where is it in the VIP audience section? Is it in the pins or?
It's the last thread that was made.
Oh, it's the thread. The
Yeah.
thread itself is in there.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping to get the map on the screen.
Oh,
When it was
yeah. Let me, So... Let me just scroll in. So, you are up in the northeast. That specifically is down here in the southwest of this map.
Okay, so the north of that continent.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
And
Judge is taking care of that. I
Yep.
can see them on the map doing it. Thanks,
Yep.
guy.
you can see Judge on the map doing that. You can also see Judge down in Wind Bay, just on the other side of that continent, which that's where your date is. Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the date again. How funny it would be if I introduced mortality to all the judges.
I think judges are pretty aware of what mortality is.
Yeah, but I don't know if they've, got to recognize it lately. And I just show up and say, hey, I'm new to this. How's it all going? I'm Judge Homeroot. I'm new Judge Homeroot. You haven't met me yet.
Yeah, I don't know how that would go down.
I'm just saying, they're gonna figure it out eventually, right?
Hopefully not, but maybe.
1 month.
1 month. What do you want to do until that month happens?
Okay, so I've checked my emails. I got nothing urgent.
Mhm.
That's great.
Yep.
I think it's time we should go back to the city.
Go back to the city, do some
Do
shopping
some
in the
shopping.
morning.
I wanted to do some shopping in the morning.
Yeah, perfect. Let me get you.
I was so scared that being out of communication for a month would do something bad to me, and that would be bad for my job. But turns out it wasn't a big deal.
Oh no, not at all. Yeah,
This time,
this time, yeah.
I didn't know that if I accepted a training montage, that would mean it translated to time. I thought the training montages kind of all happened at once, but turns out that those do actually accumulate real life hours,
Yes,
which is terrible. That's terrible design. It should happen all at once.
absolutely.
I should be able to learn things in a training montage that happens in like a day.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Anyway, so you go into town. For your convenience, I have posted the shop listings in Crysta scheduling. For everyone at home, though, we have there are supplies of tier 1 metals, supplies of tier 1 and tier 2 wood, supplies of tier 1 cloth. I got really unlucky with rolling gems.
Do I need gems to upgrade stuff?
For abilities, yeah, but you don't necessarily need to.
Wait, upgrade what abilities?
Weapon and armor abilities.
Oh, for like measures.
Yeah, so you know how your measures do the things that they do?
Yeah.
They don't just bonk for 1 damage?
Yep.
That's the abilities right there.
That's abilities that I need gems for.
Yeah.
Then we're getting out of this town! There are no gems here!
Herbs. There's a lot of herbs. Both tier 1, 2, and 3 herbs.
We're not leaving yet! There are tier 3 herbs here. Yeah, you got me on that.
Ooh, right. I need to write down those specific kinds of herbs that you can get because I only have tier 2 in the thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let me get you your tier 3 types of herbs. Insert comment. Oh wait, no, not comments. I want notes.
Yeah, where's this spreadsheet again?
Crafting guide and the rules and docs.
Okay, perfect. Got it. That's card rule. All right, I've got it open.
Perfect. Is that? Yeah, I guess that's just one word for that.
Okay, so tier 3 herbs. Oh, I see them. Yeah, you're listing them out right now.
Yep.
And what can I use tier 3 herbs to do?
Would you like to purchase the recipe book for it? Built today.
Boy, howdy, would I? Yeah, show me a new book.
All right.
That's awesome.
There are currently 3 books for tier 3. Just because there are a lot of drafts that you can make. They have to be their own book. But I haven't made that book yet. So,
Right.
oh wait, that's right. The cost, upgrade cost. So it is 300 gil for the curative and cooking recipes, and 300 gil for the weapon and armor abilities.
Deal.
All right, that is 600 gil straight for you. It is in. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that I can see it. Frankie Spanky. Boop. Oh yeah, I always forgot to double check. Do you use the Roll20 sheet to manage your gil, or your
Yeah, I use the
Excel?
Roll20 sheet.
Okay, perfect.
I just take it right off the sheet every time I spend money.
Perfect. Good news is that now you have access to the Tier 3 curative and cooking recipes and the Tier 3 weapon and armor abilities.
Oh, let's open this up. Let's see what it
Yeah.
is.
So, because there is more food options with this one, definitely use different different graphics between your potions, your hyper potion.
Okay, yeah.
Say your potions and your rations. Rations are use the cooking skill, and you can ration specifically. You get them outside of battle. Next time you're in battle, you will gain that advantage for the number of turns at the start. Ooh,
Oh, that's neat.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm... Oh! Roll20 doesn't want to open this.
Yeah,
They're being kind of rude about it.
and
Refresh again.
Tier 3 doesn't have too much when it comes to armor and weapons, though, unfortunately. But oh boy, howdy, there's going to be a lot for Tier 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me add your spoils. Tier 3 spoils specifically. Spoil sheet.
Perfect. I want to loop the song right now, actually.
Some of these spoils are going to be a little familiar if you have played Final Fantasy 69.
Oh, come on. Open up.
Is it not opening?
No.
Aww.
Can you, like, just send me the file?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, let me do that after I get this all situated. Yeah. One more is... Yeah, let me send you that file.
Thanks. Every time I open it, it just says something went wrong.
Oh, that's
Roll20 is
not
in error.
good. I almost sent this to Belle on accident. That would have been funny.
Gotta keep them off guard sometimes.
You know, fair, yeah. I just opened Discord, I see a blue icon.
Yep, that's me. Okay. I got them both open now.
Yeah. But yeah, if you don't have that many, ooh, are you able to open the tier 2 ones as well? Because that's where your Phoenix Downs are. Which might be helpful.
I find that would be very helpful. Let's see. Yeah, it's doing it with all the handouts. That's
Okay.
I just you know, help guide me on things, because
Yeah.
it's looking like I don't really have everything.
All right. You have all the PDFs.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Escalating Craftsmanship by Hugo Santino. Chronicling Tier 3 weapon and armor abilities.
Right? It's delightful.
Yeah. Elzabar Hunt back at it again. Alchemy and cooking.
Yep. Hugo and Elzabar just love helping people.
Okay, so this Flightless Fury one sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, the Spirit Up ration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of these. Oh, these are all like rations that you can use for the beginning of battle.
Yep. Or before battle begins, yes.
We can make trail mix.
You can.
It's trail mix.
And for those of you that like delightfully what's a good way to phrase it? Delightfully gross things. Some of the descriptions are like separating the bile from the mucus.
You've got to decant your mucus.
You gotta.
Instruction 3 for making rabbit tracks just says don't listen to its taunts.
Yeah, they're taunting ink berries.
You just
They taunt you. It's in the name. That's why they're called that.
don't listen to its taunts.
They all have that.
They all say that. Wow. Every one of these recipes says don't listen to its taunts. Oh, except some of them say make sure to taunt the berries back.
Yeah, toad protection, because you're not mixing it together. So with most of them, you gotta mash the berries. Except with toad's protection, you make the mucus and slather the berries with it, so you're more eating the berries. So you
have
gotta
to
taunt it back.
You rebuff the berries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Gross.
absolutely.
Hyper potion. Okay, so we've got you said there it is. 20 I have 17 tier 3 herbs
Yes,
that I can grab.
and you can grab as many of those as you want. Tier 3 herbs cost 30 gil each.
What tier 3 herbs are they though? Are they going to be things that I can use for making this stuff?
Yeah. So you got Stammerwort, Mage's Azola, which getting ethers might be good. Also, Stammerwort is for hyper potions. You got Threlda, taunting ink berries if you want to make those rations.
Yep, definitely.
Hanging weeds, Ipeaks, and Crockeries are not created yet because I haven't made that book yet, because that is all drafts.
I see. Okay.
Yep.
So this will all be good for I'm seeing for hyper potions and for ethers, right?
Yeah.
Too?
Hyper potions, ethers, tranquilizers.
Wow, okay. So those are the herbs part, so that'll give me this is for tier 3 stuff. I've got 17 I can buy. And it looks like to get hyper potions it'd be pretty expensive on those 17 CP.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get some other stuff then.
Yeah, if you were to buy out all the crafting points, that would be 510 gil.
Okay, yeah, the one that gives agility up and the one that gives mental up seem like they're really easy on this part, but they're harder on the other property.
Yes.
They don't need many berries, but they do need a lot of animal parts.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to take... Let's do it this way. I'm going to take 11 CP of Taunting Inkberry.
All right.
Which is enough for 1 bulk up ration.
Nice.
And then 5 for the hyper potion, 5 Stammerwort.
All right. That will be a total of 480 gil.
Okay. Deal. And then from there to make 1 hyper potion and 1 defense boost snack, all I need is 6 wyvern saliva.
Yep. Which you can either get from a store or
From wyverns.
go get wyverns. Which I need to commission the art for, so please don't press to get that yet.
Is there any wyvern saliva in the shop?
Let me double check. I don't have it currently up, so I don't remember. No. No. Sadly, the only spoils in this town is 8 crafting points of tier 1.
Oh. All right. Then, what about... So the other side of this, I need to keep that in mind. 6 wyvern spit. That's what I need.
Yep.
The other side of this is I want to get some tier 3 armor stuff, right? Armor abilities.
At this point in time, I would recommend gunning for tier 2, just because it is difficult to come across tier 3 right now. It's possible, but you're more likely to get a bunch of tier 2 stuff.
Oh god, I forgot about the tier 2 potions and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get some of that.
Yeah, there's 29 crafting points of tier 2 herbs.
Okay. Let's get... Mound Lilac is an herb, right?
Mound lilac, yes.
And Cedal is an herb, right?
Yes.
And Cactus Juice isn't... No, Cactus Juice is a spoil.
It is a spoil.
Light Pudina?
Like Pudina, yes.
Pudina, that's an herb.
Yes.
Okay. Then there's enough CP here. There's enough crafting points in this shop to get 420. I think there's enough to get 1 of everything, and that's it.
Oh. Yeah, let me know what you're buying.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this is gonna be so much to deal with in my inventory, and I'm gonna forget all of it.
Well, it'll be written down.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna start writing more of this down. Because I am not.
You okay?
I'm a little overwhelmed. There's just a lot of things here that I need to manage. And I've already forgotten what things were. Or where they're at.
Oh.
Okay, big screen. What I picked up was 5 Stammerwort.
And 11 inkberries. Taunting inkberries.
Combined with Wyvern Saliva 2 for Hyper Potion. Okay, and then how many berries? 11
Yep.
Inkwort berries?
Yep. Taunting inkberries.
And those combine with 4 Wyvern Saliva for bulk up rations. keep all my items in my log separated, but now I've got too many items in my inventory.
Oh.
Okay, I've got this. I've got it all pinned down. This is great. 16 CP of Cedal. That's the first thing I'm grabbing.
All right, perfect.
And then I'm gonna be getting 20. I'm grabbing 25 CP of stuff.
Okay. And when you are ready, I have the guild count.
Okay, 16, 5, and 4. Sorry, it's not very sexy, but I'm just writing everything down as fast as I can. Shopping spree. Because I also need to write down all their effects and make sure that that's, you know, good to go. If I combine the 16 CP of Cedal with 9 times CP Mandrapeel, I get 1 Phoenix Down. The rarest of items in this game.
Or you get to craft a batch. If you're successful, you get 2. If you're critically successful, you get 3.
And I combine 2. I'm getting 4 Mount Lilac, which combined with 2 of them combined with 1 Razor Feather to make an Echo Screen.
Ooh, that would be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since Fade is your biggest attack right now.
Right. Yep. If I get silenced, I do not want to be silenced.
That would be a very bad time.
You never want to be silenced when you're in a one-character RPG. God, I think that's everything for those. How much does it cost me?
375 gil.
375. Okay.
Very doable.
Gotta carry the 1. Okay, got my new gil. Now I can start buying weapons. Now that I've got my inventory under control.
Yes.
Weapon abilities, I mean.
Well,
I can't do weapon abilities.
Not yet.
We don't have any things for that.
but equipment themselves, there are 66 tier 2 wood.
Yeah, what do I need? Well, I can't. I don't want to build anything. Can I just buy some armor?
Unfortunately.
I don't want to make all my armor. I'm good at alchemy. I'm not good at armor smithing.
Do you not have armor smithing?
I don't know. Am I? Maybe I am.
Let me double
I
check.
thought it was just alchemy.
Thought you had a little bit of everything.
Oh, wow. I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you do.
No. Wait, no, I don't. I've got tinkering. I've got armor smithing. I do have armor smithing.
Armor smithing is very important for your armor.
Yeah. I would love my armor smithed. As opposed to the unsmithed raw armor that I can have.
Yes. You use gauntlets, helmets, and mails, which all require armor smithing, and your measures require tinkering. So you got everything that you need to build your own gear.
True. And I don't have alchemy. I don't know what I was thinking.
Do you not have alchemy?
I have tinkering, which is not alchemy.
I thought you had alchemy this entire time.
I thought I'd been using alchemy this whole time. I made potions and stuff.
Yeah, your alchemy's at 0. What? Also, why is alchemy intuitive and not learned? What? That's a weird thing with this game that...
Folks just be doing alchemy, you know?
I guess.
They just make it up. It's an intuitive skill. Every human, every creature on God's green earth loves to make a little gold. They love transmuting their friends and their siblings into little creatures, you know?
And you don't need to know any of the properties or anything.
No.
Yeah, you don't have alchemy on your Excel sheet either.
1 intelligence, 100 alchemy.
Well, that's just someone that really knows alchemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone that's like, I don't know what any of this does, but like, I can do it. I'm double checking the... Oh, okay. So that is a mistake on the character sheet itself. It should be learned.
Okay.
Well, do you want to learn alchemy?
I guess I gotta learn alchemy, huh?
All right. What is your magic?
My magic? That's actually a good thing. My magic is 10 currently.
Okay.
I can roll magic.
200 gil, and you can get alchemy at rank 20.
Deal? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I keep paying to get more alchemy?
Not yet.
Damn.
I know.
Do I have aptitude in it? No, I don't.
No.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I don't think you do. Let me double check. You do have several social, scholastic.
It's a technical type, so it's not gonna.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm currently designing a way to basically redo the learning mechanic in the game.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely weird that you have to pay more if you're already naturally good at a specific thing.
That's true. That is weird.
Yeah. And then you can't spend more to learn even more. I don't get it. Anyway. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
So for measures, you need 4 wood.
I do want to make a new measure. I want to make a couple. So some blank measures to hang around to keep on the thing.
Yeah, and you can put any abilities that you want to them once you get them.
Does it matter what kind of wood or like
No,
just any wood at all?
that
Just
is
get some
personal flavor.
Tier 1 wood.
Tier 2 wood if you want a tier 2 measure. It's going to be cherry or chestnut.
Okay, so to put a tier 2 thing on it has to be a tier 2 measure.
Yeah.
I see how your business model works.
Yes.
I can't just slap good ass abilities on some shit wood.
No.
But
Otherwise,
it'd
the
be fun.
bodies will fly out.
Donk. Pew! Okay.
The abilities are going to fly out and hit pavement.
All right. I just need 4 wood. This place has got 66 of them.
Yeah. You just need 4 for 1 measure. So how many measures do you want to make?
2. I just want 2.
All right. In that case, that is going to be...
Because I don't think there's more than 2 tier 2 measure abilities.
Ooh, buddy, there's quite a bit, depending on what you want.
I only saw 2 on there. Slow touch, float strike,
There is
speed
float.
strike.
There's float strike, speed strike, and elemental guard.
Oh yeah.
Elemental guard is the one where you can be like, all right, I resist this element today. Oh, you do fire? Hold on, let me get the fire elemental guard. Bam. Oh, you do ice? Hold on, gotta get out the ice elemental guard. Bam. So you can have a bunch of tier 2 measures if you want.
I just gotta keep hitting myself with the guards.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
66 crafting points of wood.
That's 9 elements.
Mm-hmm.
They each need 2 wood.
4.
4. That's 36 tier 2 wood.
Yep.
That's not bad, but what will be bad is all the gems that are needed and all the spoils that are needed to make all of these.
Yeah, but you can go out hunting for that.
Hunting for all of this?
If you want.
That's a huge amount of stuff.
It is. Depends on how much you want it. You could roll up on any of the boats and be like, hey, I hear that you're going into a volcano. Well, I got exactly what you need here.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Right?
Let me see, what are the tier 3? Okay, tier 3 weapon abilities are not are not measure specific.
The tier 3 measure abilities are Blink Strike, Faith Strike, and Stona Strike.
I mean, those are very good.
Those are really good.
But like, I'm not gonna tier up out of this for a while, right? I'm not gonna
Probably not.
have the like, you know, a tier or 2 from now be like, all right, now it's elemental immunity, now it's elemental absorb.
Yeah, there's no elemental immunity. Oh, my bad. Null element. Yeah. But that is tier 4. So.
Oh, come on! There's a weapon ability for null element? Just all of them?
Let me double check with that. Because I know I have specific rules set up with this. I think it might be dependent on which elements you choose.
As much as I love the idea of a jangly keychain of measures, having just 14 of them on my hip, I feel like if I can save us an hour and just wait for tier 4 like a good little boy.
I mean, you could definitely do that. And by that point, I'll probably have better things set up so that you can do it off stream as well.
Cool, yeah.
You would have to determine which element is the one being selected.
Cool, yeah, that's exactly what I want. That's ideal.
Yeah.
Better than having 8 janglies on my hip.
Oh, it would be 8 janglies, but it does make you immune to all element.
So I
I
make null elements for every. Oh, that's funny too, actually.
Yeah, it does give you AOE as well.
What?
Yeah. You just hit one person and then it just splashes. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yeah, we're waiting for tier 4 for that. We'll get freaky with it. Let's grab 3. Let's grab 12 wood.
All right, 12 wood it is.
So that we can get float strike, speed strike, and slow touch. Is that the other one?
I don't see slow. For tier 2, you got float and speed.
Okay, just float and speed.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever picked up a Poisana or Hold, but...
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Hold?
Yeah.
What's hold do? Hold strike?
I don't know why I keep closing this.
Sorry.
That's on me. Definitely not that. It reduces the target's initiative by 50%.
Okay. What about how's that different from slow touch? Because I could just put slow touch on a measure, couldn't I?
I don't see slow touch.
It's on the tier 2 weapons. Because I figure slow touch can be applied to any weapon. It's only float strike and speed strike that can only be applied to measures.
Oh, right. You're right. I was not looking at the general abilities. You are correct. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I can do a slow measure.
Yeah.
Slow strike measure. Cool.
And you can have up to 3 abilities per measure.
What? I can have 3 abilities per measure?
Yeah. You have 3 abilities per item, per equipment. Anyone
Can my tier 2 measures have tier 1 abilities?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just can't have tier 3 or above.
Yep. Because, yeah, I would love to have a float, speed, and cure strike measure. That would be awesome. That'd be very cool.
All right. So that is 3 measures, 12 crafting points of wood.
Okay, if I can put 3 on one, then I want 2 sets, two measures. One that's got debuffs and one that's got buffs.
Ah, fair. Yeah.
For now, because there'll be more later. Oh man, hold on, wait up a second. If I can put 3 things on one measure, then I could have like a fire, ice, and lightning guard measure. Yeah. Come on, you see that face?
Yeah. Okay. Didn't think about that. You got me. That makes sense.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There are 9 elements.
Yep.
That means I just need 3 measures.
That's true.
Okay, then we're making 5 tier 2 measures.
All right.
That is 20 wood, right?
5 times 4. Yeah, that's 20 wood.
How much cash is that?
It is 600 gil.
Perfect. And then, what do I need to do to make the measures? Can we make the measures now?
For the measures themselves, you need 6 medals. There's no tier 2 medals here.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then we need to go somewhere with tier 2 medals, tier 2 gems, and tier 2 spoils.
Yes.
Just across the board.
Where you are currently at, you are in Donta. Your closest locations you can go to is Noni and Ekath.
Tanoni!
That is a Moogle city.
Will they have spoils and gems and...
You're gonna have to go there and find out.
Tanoni!
All right, perfect. Let me...
Is it break time?
It is break time. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
We're gonna
Moogle
get
after the break.
We're gonna Moogle after the break. And also after break, I'm gonna ask you a very important question. What's something Franklin is proud about himself about for?
What is an event that...
It could be an event. It could be something about him, something he did. Just people he knows. Just something that he's proud about.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And after that, we're gonna answer that. And see you all soon.
I'm gonna be so strong. I'm gonna have the best measures.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Steal the Skies with Crysta. Do a flip.
Cool. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you excited? Gonna keep shopping.
So yeah, no. Before
Get
the break,
cool.
we were shopping a bunch.
Yeah.
And, it's funny being a one-person party because I get all the spoils.
That's true.
I just get all of them, but I also have to, manage and keep track of all of my specific spoils. And so if I want to go like monster hunting, I have to do that alone also.
Yeah.
I can't like plan an expedition with the party to be like, hey, let's go get this, and this. Here's our shopping list. Here's your shopping list. Here's my shopping list. We combine them all, and then we'll fight, 40 things. No, it's just me.
It's just you.
I need to fight 40 things.
Yeah. But hey, now you have a good friend that will... Now you have a good ally that might be able to help you.
You think Homeru just wants to go out and farm monster spoils?
You have his character sheet now.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We are a party of 2. I am a party of two.
You yourself are a party of two.
Me, myself, and him. I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me. Except for him. Fucking psychopath. Serial killer.
Practically, yeah. Well, it's gonna take you about 700 kilometers to get there. Just jotted it down on your sheet.
Awesome. Okay.
I forget if Noni is a big city or yeah, it's a big city with a aerodrome and
Oh, thank God they have an
aliens and
aerodrome.
everything. Yeah.
I would request maintenance on my listing ship.
Good thing you're in the city of Moogles because that's exactly they love a lot of Moogles love fixing it.
They love to fix it. My baby is broken.
There's a
Please.
lot of Moogles I like being machinists.
Can you please help Crysta? She is sideways.
It runs in the family. But before we get to that,
Yep.
question. Franklin, what's something that he's proud of?
Oh, there's so many things to be proud of. Frankie's done a very good job becoming a professional wrestler, even though that doesn't explicitly help his main quest. It is something that is important and will be vital later for some reason. It's one of those things, you know, like when you subscribed to Twitter in 2017 and they gave you a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook and a subscription to Monday Night Raw for some reason.
Yeah.
That's where Franklin's at now. Franklin is fully within the spectrum of being a 2017 Twitter user. I've got a tattoo on my back that makes me the Anarchist Cookbook all in one, and
And you're a professional wrestler.
and I have a subscription to Monday Night Raw.
It's you. All of it is you. You're the cookbook and the raw.
There's lots to be proud of. I don't know about a specific thing, because you know, Frankie just talked to a demigod today for fun. You know.
Yeah.
It's oh God. There's
I mean, you could put down that you became a professional wrestler. Unless you want something more.
that one's good, but I don't think he's actually accomplished his goals in professional wrestling yet.
Okay.
And so it's like only prideful towards so much of that, you know, only proud about half of it being done.
Yep.
I think that one of his proudest moments, Frankie's proudest moment is was orchestrating peace between the Pharists, the high priests, and figuring out a way to get all of the high priests to continue working together with each other, despite their despite one of them being a scoundrel and betrayal man,
Yeah.
a real piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I think Frankie's proud of that one.
That's something worth being proud about, yeah.
That was season 1. That was an important moment for Franklin.
Yeah.
His first judging.
He did his first adjudicating.
I adjudicated and it was successful.
Yeah. You arbitered.
I arbited. I arbitered it.
Happy Arbiter's Day.
We all love Arbiter's Day, the day we celebrate arbiting.
Where we arbitrate our friendships.
The arbitorial tradition.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, so you're able to fly to Noni, one of 2 Moogle cities in Evilise. And yeah, you definitely notice. You land there and you're like, wow, there's a lot of Moogles here. You go out of the aerodrome, you're like, wow, there's a lot of Moogles here. It's not like a dance troupe off to the corner. There's like, I mean, there's still a lot of humans, but there's still a lot of Moogles here. But yeah, the Moogles in the aerodrome will jot you down like, all right, we'll look at your ship and try and take care of it as soon as we can. Kupo.
I gotta check in, make sure. Are the Moogles 8 doing well?
Yes.
There's always the little in Final Fantasy 12. There's a dance troupe of Moogles, and they're called the Moogles 8.
Yes.
They're doing that one dance.
There's not here because they usually just like to show it off to other people, but you can see that there's some Moogles that are dancing, some Moogles that are juggling.
Just making sure people have seen. I'm gonna put that in chat. The Moogles 8.
Yeah, it's very important. But yeah, so we can get back to the supplies in this city. Let me get a new thing because it's a good thing I rolled up the shopping stats for this city, because boy howdy do I got some good news for you.
Boy howdy.
There is a lot of tier 1 and tier 2 metals. A lot of tier 1 wood. Okay, I'm out tier 2 wood. Unfortunately, no cloth. Tier 2 cloth. Good amount of tier 1 cloth, though. And a good chunk of tier 1 and 2 gems, herbs, and spoils. And even tier 3 spoils.
Ooh la la.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ho, ho. I think I could put my tier 3 spoils with my tier 3 herbs that I got and get some good stuff.
That's true. That's true. You got 28 spoils.
Did I ask in the aerodrome for folks to help fix my ship?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they have you jotted down, and while you're shopping, they'll look into it.
Yay. It's just a little leany.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's the hyperspace geocoils. They're not brushed right into the hole. You know? What? It's just how it goes on ships.
No, I'm more shocked that that's not the term, but you did identify what's wrong.
What? What did I... So the mechanic could take that information you're saying and work from it?
Yeah, they'll immediately look at the glossaire band.
All right! Woohoo!
I'm just shocked that you, Chorby, didn't get the fantasy names right, but you sure did know exactly where to go and was like, yeah, that's the problem. It's leaning because the things that make it go up was wrong on one side.
It's just, yeah, they're not pushing the right way upward.
Yeah.
And the little, like, the thing that makes it go flat is kind of off to the right a little bit. You know?
That part, yeah. That's what I was expecting the explanation to be.
I'm trying to remember what that's called. Gyroscope. The gyroscope.
Oh, yeah.
Gyroscopic. That's the word I've been trying to think. Gyroscope's off. It's going a little righty-right.
Yeah.
I want to go buy 1 billion things.
Oh,
what are the things that are on my list? I need to buy 6 wyvern saliva.
Yeah, you can buy 6 vials of wyvern saliva. That will be 180 gil.
180, okay.
And now there are 12 crafting points of spoils in the shop. Tier 3.
Okay, then with those I can actually just take these off of my inventory now and just say, I've got the parts for a hyper potion.
Yeah.
1 parts for hyper potion. And 1 parts for bulk up rations. Okay, and then tier 2 stuff. I need 9 mandra peels, 2 cactus juice, and a razor feather, which are tier 2 spoils.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 total.
Yeah, 13 total.
That means there will be 15 more crafting points left in the shop, and that would be a total of 195 gil.
Okay, one more time.
195 gil.
195 gil. That's like 200, but minus 5.
Yeah, you're right.
6, and then add 5 is 33. Cool. Fast maths.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got the parts for a hyper potion, I've got the parts for bulk up rations, I've got the parts for a phoenix down, that's the big one. Parts for a high potion, and 2 parts for 2 echo screens. Done.
Nice.
Done. And that cost me some of the spoils, not all of them. That was 11 spoils in the tier 2 side of the shop.
13 spoils on tier 2.
So there is still 15 left.
Yep.
Okay. That'll be important. That'll come up later. I don't need the tier 3 spoils anymore because I can't buy any more tier 3 herbs, so it's fine.
Yep. Might be useful in the future, though.
Yeah. All right. And that means that I need the tier 2 metal next
Yes.
for making those like weapons.
Yes. How many were you making again?
5.
Right, 5.
3 for elements, 1 for boosts, and 1 for buffs, and 1 for debuffs.
All right. So that will be 30 metals, because there's 6 metals per.
Okay, cool.
That would leave 11 left in the shop. And 30 tier 2 is 900 gil. And you can choose the type of metal that you want that is entirely flavorful, but you're immediately putting it into an item.
Yeah, into
So-
weapons.
Yeah.
So that's 5. So I now have the construction parts for 5 measures.
Yes.
Parts for measures. All right, awesome. So now, with the tier 2 gems and spoils that are still here, I can start grabbing stuff for those abilities.
Yes.
The strikes.
Yes.
And so I gotta pull up. What do I need? I need. Let's start with slow touch, and those all just need some buffs. How many gems we got? 30?
Yeah, 30 gems in the shop.
Okay, 30 gems will be enough to do 6 things, because everything needs 5 gems. Every ability.
Yep.
Every ability needs 5 gems and 5 parts of spoils.
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be. I know how I'll write this down in the inventory.
Yeah.
Because if I'm just buying all my gems, the gems themselves don't really matter.
That's true. Since it is just
And because they're
yourself
all
and Halmir.
because they're all in equal parts.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm buying is 5 Rhodonite, 10 Sardonyx, 25 Sardonyx.
With the 5 Rhodonite?
Yep, 25 sardonyx and 5 rhodonite, and that's 30 gems.
All right, yeah. That is 30 gems, and it will cost a total of 900 gil.
So all of the guards, they have items ascribed to them like Tiny Fuse, Ice Crystal, Shocking Chunks, and Fish Bones. Those are all parts. Those are all spoils, right? From
Yes.
Flan, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are all from Flans.
Yes. I'm learning this game. So those are still spoils, so I just need to go to the spoils and find those.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to get... you said 15 spoils left?
Yes.
Tier 2? That's great. That's exactly what I need. Then we'll do 10 tortoise shell and 5 pelicroak wing. And that's
All right.
15 spoils. And then all the rest of the spoils I need are the flan guts.
Yes.
In that case, I mean, hey, I might as well ask around. Eventually, not right now, but might as well ask around. Like, hey, is there any good flan spots? I just need nondescript, normal flan. Any and all will do.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Where are the flan farms?
All over the place, wherever you can get the element stuff. I do have specific biomes you can find them in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you want to do that now, or?
No. Let's
Okay.
let's finish building, but that'll be kind of where this goes
Perfect.
naturally. Because now that I know everything that I need left is just flan and gems, I just need sardonyx to complete every one of these tier 2 measures. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 30 more sardonyx.
Okay.
And that'll be literally every measure ability in the book. So, yeah. From here, let's start building stuff.
All right.
I've got all the pieces.
All right. Perfect. In that case, what do you want to build first?
So the stuff that needs alchemy, I'll need to do somewhere else, right? I'll just do that on my airship while I'm traveling. I think I've done that before.
Oh, weapons cannot be done inside cities.
Oh,
Alchemy you can do inside cities.
you just can't make weapons in a city?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can't. Yeah, since weapons are not allowed inside large cities. That's why they have the TSA going from the aerodromes into the cities.
But these are just funny triangles.
They are just funny triangles.
I don't know if that actually counts.
You know,
We've had this discussion before.
we have had this discussion before. But also,
Not
with
that this
you,
matters in this case, but it would be funny to make some funny triangles in the city.
there are so many reasons why this doesn't matter. One, they're just funny triangles. Two, you are a judge. You can literally do whatever you want.
Right.
Like,
just
the rules of this city do not apply specifically to you.
I'm wondering if I can find a weaponsmith in the city to help me in case I screw it up. You know, it'd be nice to not screw it up.
Not in this city, no.
Okay.
You would need to look for a smaller city.
Moogle weaponsmith. Secret Moogle weaponsmith.
There's something I want to tell you so bad right now, but we're gonna have to hold on to that. Something that Yos and I are planning for you.
Secret Moogle weaponsmith.
Well,
I just realized we're in a magical Moogle town, and I wanna check one of my notes actually.
yeah, you are in a well,
One of two.
mostly industrialized Moogle town. Yeah. What?
I don't know which menu it's under.
Oh, what kind of note are you looking for?
looking for our treasure hunt stuff.
Treasure hunt.
For the limit break items.
Oh, right. That's under your monster.
Is it Great Monster Hunt?
Yeah, Great Monster Hunt.
Okay. Just want to check if any of these talk about Moogles. You know?
That's fair, yeah. I did say that there are a total of 2 Moogle cities.
Okay, I don't see anything that says, like, hey, check a Moogle city. Some with tomes of magic. Deep in Evilise is unknown. This is quite known.
So if anyone is wondering, there was at the beginning of the season an individual, basically a bat mite kind of a character that came to all the boats and said, hey, here's some limit break items. They're special bangles that you wear. And I have scattered, each boat gets 1, and I have scattered the rest of them across Evilise. Good luck finding them. I have a bunch of riddles for you to figure out where to find them. And in the Discord, there is the Great Monster Hunt channel, which is where all of the riddles are posted, and you can, and it is highly encouraged for people to work together to try and figure them out.
The 8 things that are around there are all in weird places, and I'm in a weird place right now, which is kind of what got me like, hey. But the place I'm in is not that weird. It doesn't look like any of these 8 apply to just a Moogle town with the clues that we have so far.
With the clues that you have so far. But if you want to add more clues, we got channel points. Add more hints. Where you spend a couple channel points and I add a hint to one of those at random that will alternate between telling you where it is and how to get it.
Cool.
So a lot of times it would be like, here's a hint for a thing. Here's a solution to one of the puzzles in the dungeon you'll have to go to when you get there. Oh, and it looks like we have a limit break hint.
We have a shopper.
We got a shopper. We got a limit break hint. And I don't think there are any slow limitations on how quickly you can request hints. So if you got the channel points, you could just spam that if you want.
Smash limit break hints.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly which one I am going to. The next hint is Bushi.
The Bushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Says it's forged from the strength of one's sins. The bangle lies buried under a pyre of the maker's kin. So, it's some family stuff. You're looking for a place, a burial grounds of some kind of like famous or kingly person.
Well, depends on who it's famous to.
A family gravesite, and it's the maker. It says that it's forged from the strength of sins. So maybe it's not. Yeah, it's somewhat of infamy.
Sure is. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. There is a specific person I want to find that one for. That's gonna be a fun set of episodes. in the GM maniacally, in the host maniacally laughing kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's the next part of the Bushi clue?
Oh, I don't have it yet.
Okay. You'll
Yeah.
set it up for later.
Yeah. Some of these I have to rewrite for.
Well, then keep mashing that button.
Yeah.
It's a good button.
It's a good button. The more that you figure out where these things are, the more likely you'll be able to find the places.
Yes. Yes.
I know that some players have figured out the locations of several of them already,
Good.
because they are avid fans of the Evilise games.
We're all smashing that button.
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. So Bushi's the first one.
You could do it
Next
many
one's
times.
gonna be Red Battle Mage will be the second one. And the third one as well. It really wants to stick on Red Battle Mage. Great, cool. One Bushi, 2 Red Battle Mages. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, good. That's good because the Red Battle Mage one is hidden in a yacht.
It sure is.
And so more clues about what yacht would be great.
Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah, the more you hit that, the more those hints are going to be added at the end of everything, at the end of the episode.
Cool.
At least by the end of today, probably. Whenever I remember. I also have some homework to do. We're going to watch Glass Onion later today, something like that.
Yep.
But yeah, no, good looking out.
Thank you. Yeah.
And if you have any... Yep.
It's a good episode for, messing around and finding out.
Yes.
Because there's, lots that we can do, and it's always hard to, concisely keep it all into, single episodes or stuff.
Right.
There's so much going on in Franklin's life. And all I have to do today is make myself stronger.
Yeah, that's all. So...
I want to find someone who can help me make my funny triangles.
Okay.
I don't want to mess these up. I want to have 5 good working measures.
All right. Let's see, a nearby city that would have that. Struggle. Is that a city or a town? That is a town. You can either... So the closest places you can go is either back to Danta or to Stredmouth, which could mean more shopping.
Well, when you put it that way, I've cleaned this place out for the stuff that I need.
Perfect. In that case, yeah, you can go to Stredmouth. Oh, right, before you go there. The Moogles, they were looking at your ship. Also, you should probably refill your gas tank.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, you're at, you have about 2,200 kilometers left.
Yeah, let's top that off.
Yeah, so that's going to be 7,800 to top that up. 7,800
big
kill.
one.
Yeah. And when you come around, the Moogle's like, "Hey, we figured out the issue. You let us know it was the Glossair bands that were damaged, and we fixed them. So
Hooray!
your boat will no longer do its thingy that it does."
Can I give them, is 600 gil an appropriate tip?
Oh, I'll let you know how much it's gonna cost.
How much is it gonna cost? It's gonna be expensive.
First I gotta get the percentage. 100,000. It would cost 5,400 to the repairs cost 5,400.
Luxito, you're so dead. You're so fucking dead. 54 5,400.
5,400.
It's worth in waggles. Okay. Got it.
And now?
Done.
And now your ship, it doesn't diegetically lean, but we can keep the aesthetic like that if you want.
Yay!
Yeah. Just for you, buddy.
We're keeping it diagonal.
We're diagonal today. Alright, and I did not... Dude, just to double check, there were 36 herbs left in the shop before we leave, if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I don't need any herbs for... Oh, wait. Is here 2 herbs? Gosh.
That's where the Phoenix Downs are.
Yeah, Phoenix Downs.
Also, 11 metal if you want armor.
Oh, right, the armor! Yes, thank you. Thank you. I think it was 15... Phoenix Downs are expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, 16. Is that enough for 32? Did you say 32 CP?
36.
Okay, I can get 2 Phoenix Downs worth then.
Hey, that is
32 CP.
Alright. 32 crafting points of tier 2 stuff is 480 gil.
Wonderful. That's like 500, but I get 20 back.
Yeah.
Got it.
And there is 11 tier 2 metals that you can just clean out if you want. I don't know.
How much, yeah, what do I need for metal smithing for like armor and stuff?
For your gauntlets, you need 8 metal. For your helmets, 10 metal. Mail is 15 metal. And if you want a shield, that's 11 metal. So, 36, 44.
I do want a shield really badly.
All right. You probably want to clean out that 11 crafting points then.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be 330 then.
What else do I need for a shield? Metals and...
Cloths. For all of those, you need a lot of metal and a teeny bit of cloth.
And there's no cloth for...
Unfortunately, I've been going really low with cloth. We'll see about this town, though.
How much did you say that was?
330 gil. Alright, time to roll. What do we got here? Oh, thank God. I have some good news about cloth.
Hooray! All right. Third city's a charm, baby.
Truly.
Donta was fun. Noni was great. Let's see if the third city will finish the job for us.
Wow, a lot of places have a lot of spoils that you need.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be hitting a third city. I thought I was just gonna make items and measures, and it's like, oh wait, no, we do need armor though too.
Armor's pretty.
I'm still in like the starter equipment, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's plenty of metals. Great.
Oh, congrats, Morai. Hit credits on Hi-Fi Rush. Good. I still need to start it. I'm going to... That gas is so expensive. There's just... It's 1 gil per kilometer, and there's just... The world is so big.
It's a big world. Alright. Oh, nope. Nope. Out. Come on, snipping tool.
Let's see if they have enough spoils for me to not have to spend any gas money. More than just coming to the town. Which was already substantial. Oh, baby.
So there is a lot of tier 2 metals, a lot of tier 2 wood, a good chunk of tier 2 cloth. Not that many gems.
No!
A good chunk of herbs and a good chunk of spoils.
Aww.
I don't want to learn how to mine.
I don't mind killing Flan, but come on.
Honestly, it's a lot easier, but yeah, sure.
It's just mining is just cooking is hunting for spoils, but the spoils don't move.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna learn how to mine, aren't I?
Sure are.
Okay. In that case, let's start cooking. I need... I'll take the 5 gems.
Alright, sounds good. 5 tier 2 gems is going to be 150 gil.
And... 5, 5, 5. It's all 5s, 5s, 5s. And so you said there's... Will I need spoils for any armor?
Not unless you want to add abilities to them,
Okay, cool.
which you can.
Right.
Yeah, you can add either armor abilities or any either abilities. There are abilities that can be added to either weapons or armor.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think about that part of things later.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think the armor that I have right now, I've got something that's sleep proof, I've got something that's fire resistant, and I've got something that's immobilize proof. But other than that, that's not too big a deal.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's I don't that doesn't too much. Not if I can get stronger.
Yeah, affect your enemies before they affect you.
Okay, let's go with... Oh yeah, and one of these is an accessory that I'm not going to change anyway, so that's all good. I don't need sleep proof. Although SOS Reflect would be dope.
It would be nice.
Okay, then... God, I'm a little overwhelmed again.
Yeah, let's just focus on weapons for now.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Where's my inventory?
There you go.
I will grab the 5 gems and the 25 spoils.
Alright. Yep. 25 spoils will be 25 tier 2 spoils?
Yep.
375 gil.
Okay. Got it. So I've got enough for now 7 abilities.
Hey.
Gems and spoils. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very, very awesome. Especially when I am shopping specifically for 12 total. So 7 out of 12 ain't bad.
Yeah.
And I've got all the parts for measures now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this. No, I'm not going to change anything. My inventory's clean. I'm feeling good about it. Let's move on to finishing the shield.
All right. Yeah.
I have 11 metal, and I need 5 cloth for it.
For a shield, you need 1 cloth.
1 cloth.
Yeah. Total to have one of each of those items of your armor, you need 5 cloth total. I guess that's where that's.
So 5 cloth for all armor?
Yeah.
Okay. That's easy.
That's 150 gil.
It's gonna be... Got it. So that's enough for a shield, and then that's 4 more cloth on top of that? Or?
Yeah. That you can put onto your gauntlets, helmets, and mail.
They each just need 1?
Gauntlet and helmet just need 1. Mail needs 2.
Got it. Okay, that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome. How much metal do they need?
Respectively, 8 metal, 10 metal, 15 metal, and 11 metal.
We already got the 11, so 8, 10, and 15?
Yep. And we have 55 in shop.
That's, yeah, 55. So 33 total out of 55.
Yeah. And that'll be 990 gil.
990. I'm just gonna grab a calculator for this one because I've had too much mental math.
You haven't been doing a calculator at all?
No, 5, you said 150? No, you said 990.
990 gil. Yeah, I've had a calculator up this entire time.
Cool. 15, 108. This is my current gil total.
Nice.
Yeah, like I'm doing okay.
You still have over 10,000.
Yes. Yeah.
So if Lux was to break your glossair bands again, you could manage.
I could.
Yeah.
That's not ideal, but I could. And that's enough parts for shield, and still we got the shield. Parts for helmet, tier 2.
Yeah, break a boat, buddy.
And parts for gauntlets, tier 2.
Oh, Troby's gonna be mad at you if you do it though.
And then you said parts for, what's the last thing? The body?
Yeah. Gauntlet, helmet,
Chest.
mail, and shield.
Mail. Okay. Whew. I've got it. I've got all the parts.
You are the parts you need.
My full spreadsheet currently is parts for hyper potion, parts for bulk up rations, parts for Phoenix Downs, plural. No, parts for 1 Phoenix Down. I need... Oh no, did I not write it down? I thought we cleared out the herbs for another Phoenix Down.
I thought you did too.
Yes, okay. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. I need... let me just make sure I got this written down right. Tier 2 alchemy. So, can I buy 9 more spoils so that I can have 2 more parts for Phoenix Downs?
9 spoils or 2 spoils?
9 spoils. 9 tier 2 spoils.
Unfortunately, there's only 1 left.
Oh god! Oh, you're right!
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just write this down instead. I will just add it to the line. I have 1 parts for Phoenix Down, and I have 16 Seedle. Okay, got this written down that I have all the Seedle. I just need 9 CP Mandripule from spoils, and then we can have a second Phoenix Down.
Yes.
I've got the 1 part for High Potion. I've got 2 parts for 2 Echo Screens. I've got 5 parts for all my measures. I have parts for 7 different abilities, and 5 more spoils on top of that. I have 1 parts for a shield, 1 parts for a helmet, 1 parts for gauntlets, 1 parts for mail. Everything.
Perfect.
Now we can make it.
Yes.
Now we're going to spend a long time tinkering through this crap.
You know, this is just like when a new patch drops in 14. This is what I'm doing.
This is the part I do not like doing. Well, I mean, I like doing it, but like, I try to avoid it as much as possible. I will buy my way out of it as much as I can.
That's what I'm for.
Like, I get that I get the inherent enjoyment part of it, and I'd like to just skip that part as much as possible.
And that's why we're gonna try and do things a little more off screen for next ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is fun. I'm having a great time.
Okay, good.
No, I get it. No, it's fun.
Okay.
I'm just... I am ready to build it now, and I'm so excited to get through the process so that I can see my little tiny guy that I've made, and its bigger numbers.
Yeah, so you're able to find a blacksmith pretty easily in this town. Does a lot of work with the Hunters Guild, so you know the Hunters Guild, so they'll easily point you in this person's direction. He is a large hume.
Large hume.
Your stereotypical
Big man.
Big man.
Does he wear a cool apron?
He wears a cool apron.
Does he not wear a shirt underneath
Correct.
that apron?
Think of your stereotypical big man blacksmith.
And does he have a little tiny spoof, a little poof of blonde hair at the top?
Black hair, but yeah.
Ah.
Does have a funny mustache.
Yeah.
You approach his smithery, and as he is hard at work creating a powerful sword.
Is it a German two-handed sword?
It is a German two-handed sword.
They're gonna bonk so many Italians with it in the 17th century.
He sure will, yes. And he quenches it, and
He's quenching it?
quenches, yeah.
Yeah, oh, because
Yeah.
it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I thought you meant he's clenching it.
No. I mean, you can.
Nice big puff of poof coming out of it. Just
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
sexy.
the steam fills the shop. And he walks out from the smoke and looks down at you. He's like, "Oh, hello there."
Ahoy. Hey. And I'm like I'm like lugging a sack of parts into the building. Hey, I want to make something.
Oh.
Is it okay if I brought stuff in to build some stuff?
Sure. I mean, I got a space big enough for that. Since, you know, hunting guild right here and all, not every hunter can have their own workshop for that, but
Yeah, I got recommended here from the hunting guild. Can you help me with making stuff? This is my first time making equipment, and I want to make, this is my plan, I want to make all my own armor. I want it to be homemade.
oh, you need a little assistance, a little touch in the right direction.
Yeah, no, I want to make it myself, but any kind of, guidance that you can give me to help out with the process would be very appreciated. I'm going to try my best, though, as long as you've got the space for me.
Yeah, okay. There will be a small fee depending on how much you need to make, though.
Sure, yeah, whatever it takes.
All right, perfect. How many items you got?
Well, I've got a full set of armor,
Yep.
and I want to make some measures.
Measures.
And I show them by measures. I want to make these. They're triangles.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Look. Okay. So these are not weapons, right?
Oh, clearly, yeah.
But they are magically imbued triangles. They're called measures.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And they bestow effects when you hit the person with them. They're not inherent damage, but they can become damage later. It's kind of ingenious, and I can walk through the city with them.
Okay. Alright. In that case, full suit of armor that's 4 items, measures. I've never made these measures before. What, that's 5,
they don't look
7?
complicated to make.
Well, like 5, 7 of them?
Yeah.
Alright, 4, 5, 7. About 2,000 to be able to use the space. I'll give you a little bit of guidance too.
Oh, thanks. Cool. Great. How much was it?
2,000.
2,000.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And
This helped me get trained on blacksmithing a little bit.
I
That
mean,
kind of cash.
you'll be able to work on it, but with that fee, you can re-roll botches.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Or you can re-roll once per item.
Great. That's awesome. That is worth it.
So, what do you want to make first?
Let's start with the armor.
All right.
So let's start with the shield and work our way from head to toe from there.
All right, shield. That is going to be tier 2. Do you want to immediately add an ability to it? You can add an ability afterwards. It would be a second check to do so.
I'm not going to add any abilities to the armor yet.
Okay.
We're going to do that with the measures.
All right. In that case, it's going to be your armor smithing plus 30.
Okay, let's see if this works, because Roll20's been having a time.
Yeah, it's been a little questionable today.
Yeah, nothing happened.
It's probably going to come in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to try opening up Roll20 on Chrome.
Yeah.
I'm just going to open up a third internet browser.
I got 3 open.
Yeah.
I got Firefox, Opera, and Chrome.
Yup.
Ah, yep, there it is. Threshold of 55, you rolled a 90. Yeah. But you do get 1 free reroll with the advice and guidance of,
You can't make the shield. Mr. Armor Smither, I can't make the shield.
oh, you gotta make it flat.
Flat!
Flat. You gotta hit it harder to make it flatter, yeah.
I was being too soft with it, and it's all wobbly. It can't even be held.
You sure were. What, do you have like a strength of 1?
Let's see if this works. Wow, even in Chrome, yeah, this is on Roll20's side.
Ooh.
This is not on our side.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I even refreshed and it is being slow.
What about if can you hit the button for me?
Let me try.
Let's try
'cause
changing the
maybe.
computer.
Armor smithing. Submit.
Oh, it worked for you just fine.
Yeah. I've been noticing that the pop-ups for modifiers have been popping up behind the character sheet.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that might have been the issue.
No, I had the modifier pop up immediately.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, do you want to use channel points?
I want the shield to work.
Okay.
How them we're rolling go. Bad.
Oh wait. The sound effects went off. I don't know where the die's at. What?
I'm so cursed to roll.
Yeah, truly.
I'm just gonna type it in. Roll 1d100 and please be under 55. Ah, come on, roll the dice. Even the chat client.
Okay, yeah, the plugin that does the die rolling isn't operating. I'm gonna have to check that after this.
Thank you.
There we go. 29! There we go. It works.
We'll take it.
18! Either way, you get yourself a shield.
Okay, 1 shield. What is the stats on a shield?
On a shield,
Tier
tier 2 shield has armor and M armor of 0, evasion of 9, and a magic evasion of 3.
2. All right. That's twice as good as my last one.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want to make next?
All right. Updating the sheets is working fine. So, like, the main part of today is, as long as I don't have to roll, it's great.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do the armor next.
Alright.
Sheet.
Hopefully it will work.
Can you roll it for me, please?
I can do it. I can, yeah. Try with, I'm gonna keep trying with this. There we go. Wow, 93.
Let's roll it again.
All right. It's a good thing you got that.
55's not a great threshold. It's, you know, coin flip.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep, I'm just
So,
gonna do it here. 94!
Even with an extra roll, it's still, you know, 75% chance to succeed. That's not great.
It's not fantastic. Especially if I keep rolling for you in the 90s.
Well, try it again.
All right. And the API still being weird. 18.
Yay,
You
armored.
get yourself mail. Is that what you're making?
Yes.
Okay, mail.
Mail time.
Stats for mail is armor of 11,
Thank God.
magic armor of 7.
Great.
Yeah. Tier 2 mail is almost the total armor that you had before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My total armor was 11 before. Now it's just in the mail is 11.
Yep.
All right, helmet time.
Helmet time. That is 15.
Yay!
First try.
That's the odds of flipping a coin.
Yeah. And helmet is 5 armor, 4 M armor.
And my last helmet had the nimble helmet has evasion on it, so I do not have evasion now.
Correct.
Got it.
You will have to find those stuff.
Yep. That might be a good route to go. All right,
Yeah.
gauntlets. I'm replacing my smart gauntlets, which was +1 magic.
All right, 36 is a success.
Yay!
And your gauntlets give you 5 armor and 2 M armor.
And where do I take that +1 magic off? Because I don't think it's the attributes.
It would be the attributes, yeah. What's the attribute on the sheet itself?
On my sheet, it says 10 magic.
Yeah, on your Excel sheet, it's 9.
Okay. Perfect.
That is why we have the 2 sheets, the Excel for the base and Roll20 for
rolling the actual dice.
yeah.
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 Cool.
And any effects that are added. Yes.
Well, so far we're keeping good track of it.
Hey, perfect.
The next thing, that's armor, I think.
Yeah, that's armor. Next thing is your measures.
That went so well.
Right?
All right, 5 measures. That's what we're doing tonight.
All right, first thing that's funny. Which measure do you want first?
So the first measure that we need to make is we need one that can do. Oh, I can get rid of all this now. What is it? Got stuff for 7 abilities. What are our good things? Cure? Oh god, Cure needs tier 1 stuff, doesn't it?
Yes.
Tier 1 gems and spoils. So the first one, we need to put Cure and Float and Speed Strike.
All right. Or floats and speed. What tier are those?
Those are tier 2.
Okay. In that case, I recommend doing either float or speed first, since the first ability that you add on will basically you want to put on your more difficult abilities first.
Right.
Because depending on which slot you are building it for determines more difficulty.
Yep.
So if you put your tier 2 ability on first, you get a plus 30 modifier, as opposed to if you put on last, then it would be a minus 10 modifier.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's gonna make this very hard to put these on. Having 3 abilities on one thing, I didn't think about if that would be hard to do. Just kind of thought they slotted in like materia.
Yeah, slotting things in like materials, the chances are less. At least if we're talking like pentagon, which is what I usually do.
Right. So it looks like there's a bunch of rolls here. Are those? Oh, you're typing. I see.
Yeah, I'm typing. Don't worry about that. I'm just calculating time. It shouldn't be an issue.
The main thing is I'm protected now in armor. All of this now is goofy shit.
So, yeah, it only took you 5 days to make all of that armor.
Oh god. Didn't think about that. Okay, cool.
So,
Am I any better at armor smithing now?
when you level up and put points into it, yes.
Oh.
This isn't Final Fantasy 2.
Fine. What about putting things onto stuff, the abilities stuff? Is that armor smithing also, or is that something else?
That is going to be based off of the weapon that you are building. So since your measures use your tinkering skill, putting the abilities on your measures will be tinkering. If you want to add abilities to your armor, then that is going to be armor smithing.
Okay. Oh, my tinkering is only 20? I thought it was higher than that. What's my tinkering on the sheets? Because I... Oh, jeez.
On the sheet, it is 20.
Is there any way I could get some aptitude in tinkering real quick?
Not exactly, but I have some good news. You're very close to a level up.
Oh.
And there is XP that happens at the end of every session.
All right, then I just need to sit here for 30 minutes. I'll just sit and be very content twiddling my thumbs and then the tinkering will be better, and then I can make my measures. I can do my measures.
I mean, I think last session did go over a little bit long. So we can cut this one a little bit short so that we can prepare for glass onion soon and get some food.
Oh, we've got plenty of time for that. I'm not too worried
Okay.
about on that side of things.
Okay.
There's still more I want to do though. It doesn't
yeah.
have to be making the measures and stuff. So yeah, my tinkering I think is gonna be a little too low to start slotting in abilities just yet. And I don't need to do that at the armor smithing place.
Right, you don't need to do that.
So let's make sure we've got all of our armor smithing done.
Yes.
Let's build our measures.
Okay, we can build the measures.
Because that's off of armor smithing, right?
Measures is tinkering.
Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, we can still do that here.
Yeah.
And we still get the perk of working with the armor smither to
And you still have like plus 30 for the first thing that you add on.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. In that case, which one do you want to build first?
Okay, then in that case, the first thing that I'll add onto this is float strike.
All right, float strike. $20.
Nice.
You got a float strike measure.
One float strike measure. It's got 2 open slots for more abilities, and I'll want to add speed strike and cure strike to that.
Yep.
And so
That'd be nice.
I just need to make sure I've got the pieces for that, and that's all good.
Yep.
Next one I want to make.
That does mean that every time you hit someone to cure them, you are upping their good stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be a real
Speeding
good
them
measure.
and floating them, which is going to be very funny.
Dang, that's gonna be so good. All right, what's next?
Next up, slow touch.
Slow touch. Just double checking. Is that a... Yeah, that's a tier 2 general weapon thing.
Awesome, thank you.
And that is a critical, which means you can write that down as high quality.
Critical slow touch. What does that mean?
High quality is that if you do want to sell it in the future to an adventuring guild, basically adventuring guilds will buy your weapons to break them down.
They won't buy my measures.
It's material that they can
Hunter
use to
Guild
break
just goes,
down.
What? what is this? Okay. Sure. It does 1 damage. Throw it in the bin. Recycle it. Okay, cool. High quality measure.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna write the weapons go in their own like separate spot, so
Yeah.
I don't know if I have an easy way to just copy and paste a measure.
We can figure that out after if you want to do the inventory first.
Yeah. Weapons are kind of complicated.
Yeah.
I'm just focusing on inventory stuff since that's easy-ish. All right, I've gotten rid of my gems and spoils for those 2.
All right. Perfect.
Third measure.
Which one's this?
This one's gonna be our main elemental guards. So fire. It's gonna be a fire elemental guard.
Fire Elemental Guard. Let's do this. And that's a success.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 5 more out. Measure number 2 or 4. This is 4. Fourth measure. Fourth measure. Second guard. This one's gonna be the Earth, Water, and Wind one.
Ooh,
So
unfortunately, it's not going to be good enough, but you do get a reroll.
re-roll it.
Also not going to be good enough. And that's
well-
a channel point.
I'm gonna.
They exist for that. Because as we ruled on Boat 1 Best Boat this last Monday, you can only use it on D100 rolls.
Oh, that's
Since
a
that's
good.
only
Yeah.
what the macro can do. 75.
Shit.
Oh, you should probably.
All right.
Yeah, all these good rolls.
So that is not enough.
Nope.
Although I saw 20 on your screen for a second.
On my screen?
Yeah. On the stream?
I don't know.
From the roll?
From the die roll, like the macro
Yeah.
OBS roll?
It looked like it.
I don't see it.
That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I see the 70 that's on screen or something.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that still cost me the gems and spoils and it just doesn't work?
It would cost half of them.
Oh, half of 5.
I know, rounded down. So you'd have 3 left.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So I lose 2
Yep.
of each. Okay. It just makes the numbers not whole anymore. Can I just have all the rest of them?
I mean, you can, yeah.
Just get rid of all of them.
You can treat it like a botch.
No. Let's try it again.
All right.
That one, not so good.
That one succeeds.
Yay! Okay, and then my last set, my 5th one, is for the freak elements. So I've got one for the Trinity, I've got one for the Earth, Wind, and Water, and then I've got one more for the freak elements.
The bio, dark, and holy.
So this is gonna be BioGuard.
Ooh, not gonna be successful, but you do get that reroll.
Let's try it again.
Also not gonna be
No,
successful
no.
unless you want to use channel points.
No. Actually, I don't know. I think I've used them up. No.
I'd be shocked because I know that you watch a lot.
There we go.
All right. And that is a high quality for the freak elements.
Freak measure.
Yeah.
All right. We're in business.
So the only one that didn't succeed was the earth, water, fire, earth, water, air.
Once, but we already made it, so it did succeed. It
Oh,
succeeded
okay.
On the next one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
So
if
I've got
you
5
had...
measures, each with their first slot in there. And I'm just gonna need more. I'm gonna need more stuff anyway, more gems and more spoils for finishing those.
Fair, yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna be tight. I'm gonna need a key ring.
Yes.
I'm gonna need a metal key ring
Yes.
for holding all these measures.
You got a lot of measures on you. You got a total of 7 measures on you.
And if I make the key ring, can I bend the key ring in the middle so that it's infinity symbol so that it holds infinity measures?
That's not gonna work.
But it's infinity.
You're right. That is in the infinity symbol. It's just gonna be very bulky and very cumbersome. You're gonna get negatives trying to wield it.
No, hold on.
You gotta have a -50 to your stealth because you're gonna
Hold
have
on.
this
I'm a-
funny keyring and a bunch of metal measures
I'm a
jangling
tinkerer.
around.
I'm a tinkerer.
You sure are, yeah.
Here's
You're also
what
an
we do.
engineer. You got 1 level of that.
Here's what we fucking do.
Okay.
I got a key ring. I got a key ring that has all the measures attached, right? I don't like take the measure off the key ring to use it.
Okay.
I put it on a little bungee cable so that I can just slide it up and smack people with it and then release it and it just goes back to my hip. It just goes zoop.
That would be considered a gadget, and we can talk about that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Uh,
I'm doing it like key fob style, like you'd get it like Microsoft or Nintendo.
yeah.
It's just that my fobs make you immune to darkness and holy. Okay, this is gonna be great. This is gonna work so good.
Yeah. Fantastic. Did you also want to do crafting, alchemy today?
Yeah.
And some cooking today?
Yeah. Let's
know what
cook
you're-
up these. I've got the rest of these parts, right?
Yeah. I don't know what your cooking is at. You're gonna have to learn how to cook.
All right. I've now changed my inventory to say 5 measures of various flavors.
Great.
We'll get that on the actual sheet soon.
Gonna have to. Oh boy.
Ooh, boy.
You are quickly getting too many skills for your Excel sheet, bucko.
That's a good problem.
It is.
Good problem for a mime to have.
It is. It honestly is. An issue that I've had with previous campaigns of this system is people that are like, yeah, I'm combat oriented. All right, what skills do I use? What skills?
Yeah, right? I just
So-
attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
The attack button.
So I'm glad that this game has changed the system to be very interested in skills. But yeah, you're going to have to learn how to cook.
What's... Hold on. Just let him cook. Why'd we let him cook? I want to cook a hyper potion.
That is learned, isn't it? Okay. Alchemy, you already know how to do.
Oh, what do I need to cook then? What's
Cooking. Cooking is for cooking. Alchemy is for alchemying.
I must have... Oh my god, yeah. Sorry, some of these are alchemy and some of these are cooking.
Yep.
Okay. So... I see. The potions are cooked. The echo screen is... no, sorry. The potions are alchemy.
Yep.
The echo screen is cooking?
Everything that's in the recovery item in the cooking and alchemy tab is alchemy. So your tonics, potions, ethers, echo screens, softs, remedies. Your drafts are also alchemy. So things that increase your skills and all that stuff. And I think that I'm looking at how difficult it is to cook, I might change those modifiers. Because those look rough.
And just make alchemy and cooking the same thing. Everyone knows that cooking is just alchemy for the soul.
Aww. That's so nice.
Turning things into other things.
It's true.
Okay, but these rations are definitely cooking. Not
Rations are
alchemy.
definitely cooking skill, yeah.
It looks like everything else is alchemy.
Yeah, pretty much. Cooking as a, like, getting the added bonus. Sometimes they're really useful, like being able to have 6 turns at the beginning of your battle to have power up or magic up.
Yeah.
It's, you don't think it's that big, but when your spells just automatically do 150% damage,
That's big.
that's big. People don't think about it, but that's big.
Good for hunts. Okay, then
Yeah.
do you want to do the cooking for the rations now, or should I just do alchemy for all the other bits?
Let's do... I think I adjusted the modifiers pretty good on the fly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, those look pretty good. What do you want to do? Could do rations.
Let's end with cooking.
All right, let's end with cooking.
Scared
then.
about that one.
Alchemy, what do you want to make first?
Let's make... let's start with the hyper potion. Start with the big one.
All right, big one. It's going to be a modifier of plus 20. The smithy is not really going to be able to assist.
Yeah. Am I doing this in the smithy?
I mean,
I'm just sloshing my juices around.
I mean, when you're
his house.
done with the smith, if you try to pull out your alchemy stuff, he's gonna be like,
Been here for 7 days, dog. It's all good. Don't worry, we're friends.
I mean, yeah,
We're
but
bros.
like, this isn't really. I don't got the station for that.
And I'm just doing it on the floor like a Final Fantasy 14 character. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
Those weird crafting perverts, they just hang out in in the dorms, in the restaurants. Just they hang out wherever they please and pull
Usually
out their
near market boards.
Yeah,
Market board people, yeah.
freaks.
Yeah.
That's freak shit.
That's me. All right, you ready for your alchemy plus 20 roll?
Alchemists have ghastly behaviors. yeah, go for it.
All right.
Plus
So
20.
you're looking for 40 or below?
40 or below. Ooh,
Let's
that's
do
bad.
this.
Oh, that's so bad.
Ooh.
Wow!
That is a... You know how I said at the beginning of the stream, there's no such thing as a botch? Well,
You just found it, mister.
I found it. I found the botch.
That hyper potion is shit. It is absolute garbage. I have no parts for hyper potion. I thought I had parts for hyper potion, but I don't. And now I need to change the sign outside of my house that says, I don't have any parts for hyper potions.
Oh, I love that one. That, What was that?
Oh, clickhole?
Clickhole.
Yeah.
I was like, the one that's not the onion, but kind of like the onion.
I changed the sign outside my house to say I never had parts for hyper potions.
Well, I'm gonna help you out this time.
Which isn't true because I used to have parts for hyper potions. I just don't have any right now.
We're gonna see if you're deemed worthy to have
Yeah!
All right, yeah.
Woohoo!
You get to have 3 hyper potions.
What?
Well, you crit on it.
3
3 hyper potions for critting, yeah.
hyper!
Good job.
This dog shit lemonade I just made, I turned it into hyper potions. A lot of them. So, how does the smithy take that information?
He just looks down at you like, huh.
Doing like the Super Bowl dance. I'm like, yeah, what up? Boom! Oh!
Good job. Wow, I haven't seen anyone just
Turn piss into gold? Yeah, baby.
turn it around that quickly. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
What does a hyper potion do?
Heals for 250 HP.
Wow.
So the only person in the campaign that could use it and still have HP left over is Homeroot.
Nice. That's
Although he can't use items.
Homeroot juice. Ah.
He doesn't get your inventory.
Summoning. Oh, but I can use it on him.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Oh, Mr. doesn't want to deal with mortals. Here's the juice that makes you healthy. Because if you don't have it, you'll die.
I'm gonna have to double check the lore. The reason why you have the graft on your back is because there is the Final Fantasy 12 comic book, which is like an extra, which is like the novelization books for movies. Goes over everything, and the Bellius the Bellius symbol is magically grafted onto Ash's back when they defeat him.
Oh, God.
And so that's how she's able to summon him.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if it's like in Final Fantasy 12 where she just is completely replaced
Right.
by him.
Right. Okay.
Although
I thought it was
will
going to be like my Persona situation.
Yeah. Although I will say that in Tactics, the person that is using an Esper is completely replaced. So there's more evidence saying that they are completely replaced by the Esper temporarily than not.
Okay. I
So-
can deal with that. That's fine.
Yeah. So I'll have to do a little bit more research to see if I can find anything else, but at this point in time, you wouldn't be able to use the Hyper Potion on him, but someone else can.
Okay. Cool. That's the tier 3 one. That's done.
Yep.
Let's do some tier 2 stuff. Should be a
Hey.
little easier.
Yes.
I've got parts for a high potion.
All right. Let's make that next. You are looking for 50 or below. 12 is 50 or below.
Beautiful.
You get 2 high potions.
Okay. Now I've got 2 sets of echo screen stuff.
Ooh, yes. Echo Screen is going to be plus 30.
50 or below.
50 or below. That's 50 or below, so you get 2 Echo Screens.
Now roll it again.
And, ooh, 77.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna toss the ingredients. I'm done with this.
Okay.
I've got my 2 echo screens. That's what I need.
Okay. You do get half of...
Nope, I do not want them. I wish them not to be in my inventory.
Okay. Yeah, that's... As an Omnicrafter, I can understand that.
I don't want to have to deal with 2 parts of this and 3 parts of that
Fair.
that only work on a couple of things in tier 2. Unless there's mandripeels in there.
For Echo
Which
Screen
makes sounds, yeah.
Alchemy of the King.
I'm trying to look also.
Yeah, since Roll20 is being a little slow.
No, it's not. It's Razor Feathers is the piece.
Ah, yes, and Mound Lilac.
Yep. So I don't need those for anything else.
Yep. All right, sounds good.
All right, then next one, curveball here. I've got the pieces to make a potion. I'm just gonna make 1 potion.
Okay, yeah, that's a plus 40. So we're looking for 60 or below. And... nice.
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 A fail, but nice.
Nice. All right, those pieces are garbage. I'm
Toss
done
it
with
all
them.
aside.
Bye.
Dump it out. Dump
All right.
out the pot.
I'm doing that because the main event here that I really want to roll for is 1 Phoenix down.
All right.
Please. Crit on a Phoenix down, please, baby, please.
Phoenix down is plus 30.
That's not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, 50 or below.
Yeah. 50 or below. 25. You get 2 Phoenix downs.
Fantastic. Awesome.
Your big ticket item.
That's why we throw out those potion crap that I don't want to keep on me.
Fair? Yeah.
So that's 1 Phoenix down?
2 Phoenix downs. Every cooking and alchemy gets you 2 for every roll. Unless you crit, then that's 3. And if you fail, then that's none.
Wow. And that's it's cheaper than buying them on the streets, right?
Yes. Yes. For example, that is going to be 25 times, what is that? 15?
And I just gotta kill a bunch of Mandragora and I can have another Phoenix down.
Right? And that's
Try to make another one.
now that's something that no one's seen yet. Just because no one's fought any tier 2 enemies yet.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, for context, Phoenix Downs costs 500 for 1 in the base rules, and the supplies to make them is 375.
Fantastic, yeah. That's perfect. What does a Phoenix down do? I'll write it in my description.
It restores your HP to 1 when you're unconscious. if we see someone down, then you can revive them.
Aw. And high potions. I don't actually know how much those restore.
High
Is it
potions.
150?
125 HP for high potions.
All right, perfect. Last piece of the puzzle. Let's cook.
All right, perfect.
We're gonna cook. I don't know how to cook, but we're gonna try it.
I mean, you can
I'm
learn how
just
to
throwing
cook
stuff together in a bowl.
200 gil, and you have 20 points of cooking.
Let's see. What are the instructions? Let's see. How hard could this possibly be? Can you put the instructions on the screen?
Yeah, I can definitely do that. What do you want to cook?
I'm gonna cook one rabbit. Oh no, bulk up rations. This is the defense one.
Bulk up rations. You gotta saute wyvern saliva till the bile turns ochre and the texture is jelly.
I just gotta make sure it gets to a jellyish texture. That's easy. Throw the spit in there. Saute it.
You gotta mush taunting inkberry into a bowl.
Okay.
Make sure not to listen to its taunts.
Ignore its taunts. Can do.
And then roll the jelly and the berry juice.
And that's how you make. That's how you make trail mix.
Bulk up rations.
Yep.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like it has a structure. That sounds like it's spit and jelly.
It is.
What do I put it on a cracker or something? Do
You
I make
can.
it a sandwich?
You can.
I just gotta jar it and hold it. Keep a spoon nearby.
Yeah, you can.
Just eat it raw.
I like to think that the canon for a lot of these is that they don't taste that great.
I'll add some sugar.
You're just putting a bunch of random monster bits together
I'm gonna throw some stevia in there
in
and call it
weird ways. I mean, Phoenix Down is like is such a weird combination of things, and then you have to make someone eat it while they're unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I like to think that canonically, all of these are absolutely disgusting. So I do describe them in nasty ways,
Gross.
just so that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on a cracker so I don't taste it as much. I'm gonna put some meat here, some onions. I don't know.
Fat chance. Well, let's see. So what do I need to cook it? Do I have a cooking skill?
You do not,
No, I don't have
unless you spend 200 gil.
I'm gonna buy my way into cooking class. I'm gonna take a cooking class.
Perfect. That's gonna take you a couple of days to get through, and you have 20 points in cooking.
All right, I've spent days, so much effort just to make one dish.
I mean, you might make it in the future. But, yeah. So, 4 rations is going to be a plus 20 modifier. Let's do it. You are looking for a 40 or below.
Oh boy.
Pretty low. We'll see. 38!
Ah!
That's 40 or below, buddy.
I spent days and money and time to learn cooking, and guess what? We get 1 bulk up rations out of it. Let's go!
You get 2 bulk
Two.
up rations out of it.
I get 2. One so that I can try it now, see how it tastes. And then 1 for later.
Yep. Ah, that is perfect timing for all that.
I thought it would be. We hit our time perfectly today.
Yeah.
And so, full breakdown. What did we just do that we spent an hour and a half about in this last bit doing? So we spent an hour before the break shopping
Yep.
and going to cities and stuff.
Yep.
We also spent an hour on a bunch of lore and important stuff.
Yep.
These 2 hours here, about an hour and 40, we made 1 full set of tier 2 armor. That took a week in game time. We learned to cook and made bulk up rations. That also took like 3 days in game time. We made a bunch of goop. We made Phoenix Downs. We made high potions. We made
Hyper potions.
hyper potions
Echo screens.
and echo screens. I also made 5 different measures
Yep.
that are going to have, they each have different abilities on them right now. Where's my big list of them? One of them has buffs on it. So that one's going to have Float Strike, Speed Strike, and Heal. Right now it has Float Strike. I've got another one that's debuffs, so it's got Slow Touch on it right now. That's the only thing that's going to have for it for now. And then I've got 3 more for guarding against different elements. So I've got a Fire Guard that's going to add Ice and Lightning. It's going to have the Trinity on it. I've got a second one that's going to have Water, Earth, and Wind that has Water Guard right now. And a third one that has the Freak shit on it that's Bio, Holy, and Dark Guard. So that's 5 different measures, 3 of which are defending elements, and the other 2 that are buffs and debuffs, and heal. And so, other than that, I've got the Gems and Spoils to do 2 more abilities. But we want to make sure our tinkering is high enough to get all that stuff done with. And so, all of that's to say, we are well defended. We have offensive options. And I will be able to make Hamarut proud. We'll be able to protect Hamarut in fights to come.
Yeah.
I think that is a week in game well spent. That means that we have like 2.5 weeks remaining before we have to meet with the Judge Council.
Oh, so that was 5 days of doing making the armor.
Yeah.
There's about 6 days of the 2 skills that you learned this session. And then all the crafting that you did for the measures. I gotta make sure that you didn't go over.
Go over the month?
Crafting can take some time.
I just spent a whole month just crafting stuff?
Let's see your measures.
Why did we let me cook?
Less than a month.
I can do those anywhere.
But you got like a few days.
Oh, man.
I'd say about the amount of time that it requires to get there. Like,
Well, I guess episode 5 is just gonna be going to, I guess next episode we're just going to the council, huh?
not the council. It's only one guy.
Wait, what guy are we going to then?
Judge Emmett Selk.
Oh. So wait, when's the meeting of all of the judges?
Who knows? It hasn't been announced yet.
Okay, the convocation is coming. Date unannounced. So you're saying that next episode I'm gonna just have to meet with Emmett Selk?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. It'll be fine.
Oh, hopefully. Yeah.
He's gonna ask one question and be like, "Do you remember when we did this?" And I'm just gonna be like, "I'm not even him. I'm some other guy." I'm gonna fold immediately.
Good news, it only take you 6 hours to get there with your airship.
Okay, cool. Crysta's fast.
Crysta's fast. It will take you over half of your gas, though.
Crysta's fast.
It's true.
I'll get paid again, right?
You will.
I got paid at the end of the last episode. That's how we got to spend all this gil.
It's true. That's the good news.
It took as much time to spend this gil as it does to get more.
The good news is that you are salaried, so you know.
Uh-huh.
Unlike other boats. But yeah. So we can sign off for today. That has been us with Chorby, QB, Steal the Skies, Crysta do a flip.